We back, we back, we back. Y'all be sure to get on the critique list, man. Be sure to get on the critique list, man. Pin comment. Let's go. Oh, shoot. I got cut off for a minute. There we go. There we go. There we go. T Raby, what up, man? Orale. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. All right, so we had to log off real quick to restart the live. I swear I saw you at Wendy's. Probably not. What's good, fam? Oh, you said just ordered Whataburger, bro? If only, man. I miss Whataburger, bro. I miss being able to order Whataburger. That's crazy. All right, let's get back to it, man. We had a lot of people that just came through. We're gonna go ahead and continue for song, for Critique Fridays. We have an artist by the name. Yeah. Any other way I can do it. I'll just make it. If y'all have not submitted, go ahead and submit right now. We still have a lot of spots available. We just announced the Song of the Month winner. Shout out to Ashley Keaton. He is our Song of the Month winner. And we're going to go ahead and try to pick a Song of the Night winner. So you guys have a lot of time to still submit. We have a lot of artists that are still going to be announced tonight. You know how we do it, man. We go late. And why not? It's Friday. You ain't got no job. We're in recession. You feel me? So y'all need to submit right now, man. Let's see who we got. I'm trying to load up all y'all songs right now. Okay. So who we got up right now? We got an artist by the name of We Fall Down, But We Get Back Up.
Change your name.
And we got my man T Raby coming through. Then we have God's Music. Okay, now we're back. We have God's Music. Then we have Marky Ropes, Will Kellum, Walter Gabaldon. Oh, no. His name is Anonymous One. I don't know, man. I'm not really feeling the name.
Change your name.
I don't know. Maybe you might change my mind. Then we have the group Against the Odds with their song Nueva Vida. Then we have James Todd with his record War of Music 2. Is that War Music? The Sit Down? Yeah, maybe. Okay. So you guys have a lot of time to submit. That's all we have tonight. So if you're trying to submit and get on here, by the way, we don't have any 10s. We have no 10s tonight. Not one. So if you guys are trying to get on here tonight and get a record in here to get played for tonight, go ahead and submit right now. Get on the critique list. Again, we have no 10s tonight. Not one yet. So let's see what happens. We have an artist by the name of We Fall Down, But We Get Back Up again.
Change your name.
The song is called Maybe. Let's go ahead and check this record out.
Yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Maybe this, maybe that. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Maybe I was wrong, maybe I was right. Maybe the darkness and the light are intertwined. Maybe there was giants who designed these megalithic structures. No ancient aliens, just Nephilim instructions. Maybe this is counterfeit, maybe this is true. Maybe God will stop Iran before they bomb the Jews. Maybe this is evidence, or maybe this is speculation. Religious fairy tales and scientist imaginations. Maybe God knows everything and psychics are assisted by spirits. Maybe Ouija boards open doors so demons can visit. My rhymes are like hieroglyphics, living pictures that's vivid, blinking you'll miss it. Maybe the seed of the serpent's lurking in these industries. That's why these politicians interbreed. Maybe I will die old, maybe I will die young. Or maybe I will be alive when Christ comes. Yeah, there's no middle position. You either did or you didn't. The future's in the distance but it still remains hidden. Wishing things were different, my vision is reminiscent. Yeah, there's no middle position. You either did or you didn't. The future's in the distance but it still remains hidden. Wishing things were different, my vision is reminiscent. Maybe I lost a lot, maybe I needed that. Maybe I didn't appreciate what I always had. Maybe I made mistakes, maybe I did well. Maybe I'm filled with pride, or I just love myself. Maybe this is my fault, maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm being punished for making wrong decisions. Maybe I'm bitter, maybe I'm better. Maybe I'm better off if I'd never even met her. Maybe I will change, man, maybe I won't. Maybe I will be the same till I'm grey and old. Maybe I was brainwashed and didn't look at all the facts. Maybe the planet isn't spinning and the earth is flat. Maybe magic's real, sleep paralysis and demons. Elite leaders plotting to deceive us, holding secret meetings. Maybe I'm just paranoid and took too many drugs. Or the love I had was never enough while I was growing up. Yeah, there's no middle position. You either did or you didn't. The future's in the distance but it still remains hidden. Wishing things were different, my vision is reminiscent. Yeah, there's no middle position. You either did or you didn't. The future's in the distance but it still remains hidden. Wishing things were different, my vision is reminiscent. Reminiscent.
What y'all think, man? What y'all think? That was the artist by the name of We Fall Down and We Get Back Up. We fall down and we get back up again. Get up, get up. That's all I keep thinking about whenever I hear that name. That song was called Maybe. So what y'all think? Man, yo, real quick, I gotta give y'all a heads up. If the live is like lagging for you guys, right now the country of Canada is dealing with internet issues, believe it or not. There's one service in particular that completely went down through the whole country. So if we're going in and out, it's because of that, really. So just giving y'all a heads up. Yeah. So if you're trying to hear, like, get a better sound or better view of the live, you might want to switch to YouTube. So we're live right now on YouTube. We're live right now on YouTube for Rapzilla's YouTube, my YouTube as well, on OnBeat Music YouTube. We're live right now on Rapzilla's Facebook page, and where else are we on? Oh, we're on Twitch right now as well. OnBeat Music Twitch and Rapzilla Live Twitch. So those are some good spots to go check out the live if you want to check out the live too. But yeah, man, a lot of, like, Canada in general, like, the internet is really wacky right now. So Instagram is probably going to be the worst place per se. Hopefully not, but just giving you a heads up right now. So again, if you guys want to switch over to the YouTube, you can switch over to YouTube. There's better views too. Look, you know, YouTube got 2 cameras. I got 2 cameras on YouTube where I'm just like, hey, how you doing? And then I look over to my left and I'm like, how you doing? And then I look back to my right and I'm like, Dale chine. So thank you guys for tuning in, and if anything, man, go ahead and submit your songs right now. We still have so many spots available. Um Canada internet, sorry. Sorry. There wasn't enough maple syrup to to make the gas for the internet. Take me a sunroom tour. Oh yeah. Hey Chiwas, bro, if you're on, okay, so Facebook, YouTube, this is my sunroom. We just got this joint fixed. Like literally we got it built, and you know, we got the TV right there, we got the couch back here, little fireplace going on, and then like some greenery, you know what I'm saying? Some little greens. You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all are tapping in on YouTube, y'all see all that here. If y'all are tapping in on Instagram, just know that, you know, it's a little bit laggy. But hey, shout out to everybody tuning in on Instagram. Come through, submit some music right now. We are listening to your music live. So what y'all think about this record, man? We fall down, we get back up. Hey, Arnold, I literally had, like, I bought 2 brand new DeJounte Murray jerseys, bro. I got his All-Star jersey and the freaking Fiesta jersey, bro. And now I got to, like, take the numbers off and change the last. Oh, my gosh. Will Kellum gave it a 3. We got a lot of bots coming in. Or he gave it a 4. I'm not a big fan of this record. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, dude spit really nice. It was decent, but I can't get with the beat. I'm not a big fan of the beat. I feel like the beat is super dated. It sounds like some old school, you know, UK, just like older style of like a UK rap. Now, maybe UK people might like it. It's cool, but just like, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this sound. I think it's cool. Like, I think he can spit. I just like Arnold, you stupid, bro. I know, right? I'm just gonna get I can't even say it on here. I think he was good. I just think that, you know, I wanted to hear a better beat. I felt like the beat was really dated for me. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the beat for this record, but mix was decent. He could definitely rap, just better beat for me. So, I'll go ahead and give it a 6. I'm at a 6 with it. I'll give it a 6 because he can rap. Like, let's just be real, he can rap. I wasn't feeling the beat. Arnold, you stupid, way. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that record. Again, guys, if you have not submitted, go ahead and get on the critique list. We just gave out $300 cash. That could be you. You know what I'm saying? So, we're not giving out 300 tonight, but we did give out 300 tonight already. And that was for Song of the Month. So, you guys have a chance at winning that as well. You guys got to submit your music right now. Get on the critique list. Email me to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. That's where you submit your music. Once you do that, you're going to get a email back to you talking to you about how much it costs, where to pay, all that good mess. So go ahead and hop on that. We got a bunch of people coming in here that have nothing to do with music. This guy came in and just commented, I'm in love and I am loved, or something like that. I don't know. He said, I'm making a record, $300. We did give out $300, man. We did give it out. But man, we need y'all to tap in for real. Hey. All right. So what y'all got? What y'all got? Submit y'all's music right now, man. Get on here. I want to hear y'all's music. Next up we have is my man T Raby with his song. Oh, sorry. We have Stephen Hill featuring T Raby with their song Day by Day. If you guys like this record, let me know what's up. What y'all think in the chat? What y'all think about this record? Talk to me.
I've heard there's no time that is better than the present. What could we accomplish if we stop the second guessing? You'll never get an answer if you never ask a question. But this is all a product of the struggles and the lessons. And life is too short just to wonder what if I do this or do that or miss out on the fine things in life. Should I do what is right? Should I go for the hype? Will I like what I see at the end of my life? Yeah, I see the value and motivation. Tell me, does it last if you don't give it dedication? Narrow is a path that will lead to our destination. Everything else is a distraction. Yeah, so I keep it moving, take it day by day. Wouldn't want it any other way. God, I need you, so I gotta pray. Show me what I need to do today. Days they come and days they go. Yeah. But do you know what you're living for? Life is fast like a give and go. You know the time don't stop. And we all got dreams we hoping for. Make a plan, baby, take it slow. Every breath is a gift, don't blow. Yeah. Give it all you got. Yeah.
Our days are numbered, we on borrowed time. So tell me how to return it, that's what's on my mind. Yeah. Since life is ticking, we can't waste a minute. And if the present is a gift, then tell me how we spin it. How the coach and tell us go and live it. And chase the feeling till you winning and you on the ceiling. On top, consuming moments, trying to keep a flame. Living for approval from a people just to make a name. I will not leave just empty in its vein at best. Spinning press just to get Balenciaga on the chest. Yes, it's worth less when it's time to slumber. Still everybody Deuteronomy, they after numbers. And the realest flex is never counting checks, but chasing purpose every minute that we take a breath. It's God-given and we tap it till there's nothing left. Using 24 to keep working until we see our death.
Days they come and days they go. Yeah. But do you know what you're living for? Life is fast like a give and go. Whoa. You know the time don't stop. And we all got dreams we hoping for. Make a plan, baby, take it slow. Every breath is a gift, don't blow. Yeah. Give it all you got. Yeah. Every year I hope to see a better version of me. But growth is more than what we see. I used to think that someone had to tell me everything I could be. I think I found my missing key. It's hard to turn a vision to reality. Yeah, every dreamer would agree. But give it time and we'll see. Give it time and we'll see. Yeah.
Ooh, that was off key. Okay, so shout out to T Raby, shout out to Stephen Hill and their record Day by Day. Not bad. Not bad. I really enjoyed the first verse. 350 in the building. Pepsi. Shout out to my man 350 and shout out to your release, bro. That's really dope. You got on the summer playlist, man. Congratulations to the alumni from Critique Fridays. I always gotta give congrats to these guys, man. What up, Crispy? I see you, man. So I think the beat was decent. I thought it was cool. It sounded like a little bit of an old school, like, can you believe that? Shooting stars. I can really wish right now. You know, what's the joint with B.O.B.? I don't know why it reminded me of that beat. But also, I really think that it also was, first verse was good. Second verse was crazy. And I think that was T Raby, right? Terrence, was that you? Like, T, was that you? Because, shoot, man. Those bars, what did he say? He said something, he had a crazy bar. And I think 350 actually, like, quoted it. Everybody Deuteronomy, they after numbers. Yeah, that Deuteronomy line was crazy. He said, shout out Arnold El Tejano. I'll give you this tune too, bro.
Perfect.
Yeah, man. I think T Raby's verse was crazy. That second verse was nuts. What's the name of the artist? What up, Paul? I see you. The artist was Stephen Hill and T Raby. I was not a fan of the hook. I thought the hook was a little weak to me, and it was flat in some of the notes. Like the notes, they weren't hitting all the way. So you guys got to make sure that y'all tapping in and making sure that y'all getting y'all stuff with some Melodyne, something on there to kind of like hit those notes, because you were off key, and some of the harmonies that I was hearing in the background too, they fell flat too, man. And vocally, the mix was not that good either. I felt like T Raby or whoever did the second verse kind of came in and it sounded a little bit muffled, a little bit, the beat was like overwhelming a little bit. So I heard that, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, I just wasn't a big, like, I felt like the beat was dated. Yeah. So it was good. It was a decent beat. I'm not going to lie. It just wasn't like a record that I'm going to be like, man, this whole record is a great song. I'm going to, put this on the, I'm going to put this on the playlist. You know what I'm saying? So, that's kind of where I'm at with this one. What y'all give it? I'm not a fan of the hook. I think he needs a different hook, or maybe somebody else to do the hook. So, Just Raised. I see you, Justin. Man, YouTube is popping now. I see y'all. 5.9 from Suave. Facebook is popping too. Shout out Facebook and YouTube. We got some people on Twitch as well. Shout out to the Twitch users. I see 7, 5.9. I'm at like a 6. I'm at a 6. Only because that second verse was crazy. I felt like if the second verse was by itself, dude, like if it was mixed well, it'd be like a 10 for like the way it is. Not mixed in my opinion, or poorly mixed. I give it the second verse alone. I'm at like an 8. And that's why it's giving me like leaning more to a 6, because I'm not a fan of the hook. And I'm not a fan of the beat in the mix. So I'm like barely pushing the 6. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So for me, 6 for me. Shout out to you, T Raby. Shout out to Stephen Hill and their song Day by Day. Again, man, we have no 10s tonight so far, bro. Like, and are we gonna get any more submissions? Because yeah, we only got a few submissions left. So you guys still have a lot of time. You guys still have a lot of time to submit right now. Everybody that is coming in on Instagram, shout out to you guys. We are listening to people's music live. If you can have your rating score on your screen, we can use it. I don't know how to do that. I'm using OBS. I'm using OBS. I'm using Restream. So I don't know how to do that on here, to be honest. I know. I wish there was like a rating system that would like I can just throw up on the screen, and then you guys can like I'll just click over here and be like, rate this song. It would be dope, but I can't. I don't know how to do that. I will soon. I feel like I'll be able to get it soon. I'm shooting for that first 10. This is my favorite song out right now. Okay. Use a paper. Y'all just write on your screen. Oh, man. You said those camera angles are epic. It's tight, right? I wish I had another camera, because then I could just be like, boom, 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 boom. Oh, chinga. Boom, boom. And then like, boom over here. That'd be fire. I'd be like. I love this thing. Gunshots, bro. All right. You said you can with Ecamm. What's Ecamm? I don't know what that is. Hey guys, again, if you're submitting your music, you need to make sure that you're paying for your spot. It is a paid submission because we do give incentives out. Like Song of the Night winner tonight is gonna get on the playlist. So it's a playlist with 35,000 monthly listeners. So y'all need to jump on that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. We have next up we have God's Music with their song "Keep Going," featuring Prodigy, Just Raise, Adam. It's produced by Y Joe and engineered by DJ LC. All right, let's get it popping, man. Let's hear this record.
I've been down and I've been up. You didn't bring me this far just to leave me stuck. And when I win, if I lose, I know that you always see me through. You should keep on lifting me up. Yeah, you keep on.
True music.
Keep on.
Don't feel in the building.
Keep on lifting me up.
See, old Prodigy, he was worse than them all. And a stolen Bonnie on the run from the law. On the block, we had to jump and move for zippers of the raw. But deep inside, I hated self. I wanted to end it all. We was moving oil, I ain't talking about that Crisco. Pushing malice through a barrel, the youngest, they let them clips go. City of brotherly, but ain't no love here. No hugs, you getting slugged or flipping drugs here. Concrete jungle, no use for a long chair. Nothing but long days and cold nights here, yeah. Tierra mala with her crack money, dirty with her dope fiends looking for la cura bright and early. Shooters, vampires, for the blood, they thirsty. I was weekly meeting with the plug, he dropping me 30. Felt the spirit hit my line, hope my heart don't drop the call. To my father's arms, I'm running back, really hope that I don't drop the ball. I'm the rose that rose about the basement. Sprouted wings, broke open, then I soared above the pavement. Mold me, break me, then mold me, then break me, then mold me again. Take hold of the maker's grace, don't let go, you endure to the end. I was down and out, but Christ took me out the lion's den. Bruised my heel on serpent's head, I demolished leviathans. Hey homie, I know you've been going through it. When you feel like giving up, just know the Lord will hold you through
I've been
it.
down and I've been up. You didn't bring me this far just to leave me stuck. And when I win, if I lose, I know that you always see me through. You should keep on lifting me up.
Kingdom,
Yeah, you keep on.
New York in the building.
Keep on lifting me up.
Once I hit my 20s, I had it jumping off. Seemed like I had it all, yet something off. Then a plug call with orders, gotta dump them off. Trying to do it for Christ, set the trumpets off. The work he began, promised to finish. Pay homage in the mirror, it's been hard to diminish that every one of us were aligned with his own image. So if I'm being honest, we designed our own limits. Who we that you let us receive gifting? No matter how many times we fall, you keep lifting us up. These memories I keep sifting, like back in 99 in the office of Steve Rifkin. Lamar Odom was waiting for the draft. Came in, said I looked like Slim Shady and laughed. Hi, my name is all thanks to all mankind. From the 914 when there was only landlines. Here's what I'm learning, that I'm weary but determined to give account for what you hear in these sermons. The wages of sin is death, what am I earning? And where does my help come from? My soul's yearning. Used to respond when the kettle and the crown call. Now I got enemies peddling for my downfall. Until recent I never knew Prodigy, but we was just raised, sound like Christ caught a few bodies.
I've been down and I've been up. You didn't bring me this far just to leave me stuck. And when I win, if I lose, I know that you always see me through. You should keep on lifting me up. Yeah, you keep on lifting me up.
Okay. That was Keep Going by God's Music featuring Prodigy, Just Raise, and Adam. How y'all feel about this record? I'm a little torn about this one. Chat, what y'all think? God's Music with the S. I feel like I like to feel the music going down the road. 8.5, Will said. I'm at an 8 if it was just the first dude. Roy, what up? The subtle horns were nice. Would have been nice to bring out more on the chorus. The language switch in the first verse was nice. I thought it was a decent record. I thought the record had like the beat was I like the artist. I like the artist on this record. I'm just not sold on the beat. I'm not sold on the beat. I felt like the beat was a little, like it had some datedness to the beat. Like especially the end, like the piano. Dun, 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 dun. It just sounded like some like almost like some 50 Cent type record, like from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So like I like the engineering of the record. I thought it was mixed pretty well. I love the artists on the record. I thought they did a good job. But I felt like the beat, man, it just sounds like a old like a 50 Cent type beat. Like I'm waiting for G Unit. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of it just, yeah. Okay, so Roy said the beat felt crowded at times, and I agree. I felt like there was a lot kind of going on with the beat, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it was bad. It's just more so it sounded crowded because of the style that it was going. Like it really sounds dated. Like again, older like 50 Cent beats and stuff like that, New York style of a beat, they had a lot in there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's kind of where I'm at. I just think everybody else, like everybody on this record did their thing. They did a great job. It's just like, man, that beat. I feel you, Obi. I still edged it. Edged it to a 10? Nah. No, this is like at best it's like a 7.58. Just cause that beat, man, is that beat to me was just like, I feel like these artists deserved a better beat. And it's not like I'm not hating on the producer or anything like that. I really think that the beat sounded dated. I just really do. You Instagram, are y'all even there? Like, what's going on? I just see a bunch of names coming in and out. I feel like YouTube is popping over here. You say, yeah, retro? Nah, not retro, man. Like, retro is different. Retro's different. You said IG's lagging? Dang, bro. That sucks. If IG is lagging. I'm sorry if y'all lagging on Instagram. If y'all are on Instagram, y'all can go to the Rapzilla's YouTube. If you can go, you can check out Rapzilla's YouTube. Y'all can check out Rapzilla's sheesh. Got a little net coming in here. You can check out my YouTube channel, On Beat Music. You say, yeah, you ain't looking. I am looking. I'm just looking. I'm just seeing all the names just coming in. So, you said YouTube better anyways, y'all. Fridays be popping here. Come here Fridays. It's just that, yeah, Facebook is working good. YouTube is working fine. I know Twitch is good. But I know Instagram is a little laggy because I'm using it on my thing. You say you don't have PayPal? You can do Cash App. You can Cash App On Beat Music if you need to. Just make sure that in the Cash App notes, put down your artist name, the song title of what you sent inside the email. Remember to send me your song in the email first, and make sure to put all the information in the song in the email, and then put it on the Cash App notes if you're going to Cash App me. Okay. All right. So Instagram, if y'all are lagging at all, y'all can come to YouTube, Rapzilla's YouTube or Onbeat Music's YouTube page, and y'all can tap on there. You know, we do this on there as well. You can go on Twitch if you like Twitch. You can go on Facebook if you like Facebook. It's all over there too. Rapzilla or Onbeat Music. So, all right, let's tap in. Let's keep it going. For this one, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll edge a 7.5 for me. Just because, again, I'm picky when it comes to production. I'm a producer, man. I gotta be picky, right? So, again, guys, if y'all need beats as well, holla at your boy. Go ahead. Obi, did any of your equipment get ruined in the flood? No, it didn't. It did not. Praise God. My floorboards did though. Just my floor. My floor got ruined, so I gotta like tear up all the floorboard and redo the basement. So that's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a lot of beats to sell. So in saying that, buy my beats, man. We got a lot of beats for sale right now. Go ahead, onbeatmusic.net. Go buy some beats from me. You just want a brand new car. What the heck? All right, man. Let's keep it going. It looks like IG is lagging pretty hard. Let me double check. I gotta double check this, man, because hey. Blue Boy, okay, give me a second. Again, I'm waiting to see. Do I sell house music? Oh my gosh. No, I'm not doing house music for anybody, bro. All right, so next up we got Marky Ropes with his song "In My Business." In my business. In my business. All right, and Marky Ropes, "In My Business." Let's go ahead and check this record out right now.
Burning a backwood like it's a sage stick or something. Got me a good girl, I feel like I made it. Man, this life is amazing, ain't it? I don't even gotta be faded. I just stay on my game, I stay praying until they sing.
I was just a kid in these streets, I was killed by the beast, there was no reasoning. It's just how I had to be, now there's demons in me. But God forgave me and gave me a ministry. Yeah, it's menacing, yeah, it's threatening. They can't let it be, don't know the enemy. Healing all heavenly, bringing a reckoning with no weaponry. What am I telling thee? This is how life goes, I just did it on my own. Mary Jane with the Holy Ghost, every vein on my body be on froze. We real spitters, we real hitters. My team shining, we full of glitter. We really spitters, we really hitters. Ain't no quitters, I go, I get it. Don't test my limits, I'm in my business. I ain't finished until y'all witness these living scriptures. It's part of the mission, hard earned lessons, it's all progression. Don't test my limits, I'm in my business. I ain't finished until y'all witness these living scriptures. It's part of the mission, these hard earned lessons, it's all progression. And I ain't stressing, no, nah.
I love what the Apostle Paul says. He says, be anxious for, he gives us permission to be anxious for one thing only, for one word only. What are we supposed to be anxious for? Nothing. There it is, right? Be anxious for nothing. But in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. So let's focus on the first part. Be anxious for nothing. For nothing. See, that's what we need to be anxious about. Nothing.
Burning a backwood like it's a sage stick or something. Got me a good girl, I feel like I made it. Man, this life is amazing, ain't it? I don't even gotta be faded. I just stay on my game, I stay praying until they sing. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan.
Yeah, amazing. I got too many apostles, so I know the mission can't be impossible. If you woke up today, then you on the roster, God don't make mistakes. That's why you can't fix fake. That's why we all tempt fate. That's why we break it down, roll it up, and walk around the crib like we burning sage. Cold world, born sinner, I just wanna be a winner. Warm heart, cold shoulder, I can't even finish dinner. They say don't put it on your plate if you can't take it. Yeah. Now that's what I call amazing, hey man.
All right. So that was In My Business by Marky Ropes. What y'all think? I feel like, man, you said he burning backwoods. Thank you, Eduardo. Appreciate it. Let me find out. Obi got multiple angles. I do. Shout out Riggs. What's up, man? Man, I felt like this one needed a lot of work. I felt structure-wise, like, joint was, like, kind of everywhere. I didn't really understand the record a lot. It just kind of was like, you said, Roy said, the mix was off to me. I don't know if it was the stream, but having the guitar on the, yeah. It wasn't the stream. It was definitely, homie panned guitar far to the left, and I heard like more of the 808 to my right, and it was just like really muddy in the mix too. So yeah, definitely mix was completely off, and I don't know whose idea that was. You said the message was conflicting. I didn't really understand the message. I really didn't understand the message. I felt like it was kind of just like all over the place. Like I said, structurally wise, it's just kind of like it wasn't like, it's not something I resonated with. Definitely not. Felt like I was more confused than I was, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, usually when you listen to music, you're supposed to kind of like be, oh, dope, this is fire, this is, you know, this and this and that, but I didn't feel that way about this record. Definitely didn't. Yeah, so I would say he needs to work on his structuring. He definitely needs to work on his delivery. He has a rap voice. The hook on this joint was completely off. Arnold, I don't see you on YouTube. Are you commenting on YouTube, Arnold? Oh, wait, yeah. I see you now. I see you, Vato. I see you, way. I see you. Kevy, what up, man? Kevy, you might want to go to, or Kiwi, sorry, Kiwi. I've always called you Kevy. If you want to come to YouTube, YouTube is more lit. Good to see you too, man. I think he has a good rap voice, so shout out to Marky. I think he has a dope rap voice, but he needs to work on his delivery. More creative writing. I mean, you hear some of the rappers on here and you're just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So really, really tap in with that, man, and just get better with your creative writing, get better with your delivery. And I think you would have a shot at, like, you know, really killing it. I just was definitely not a fan of this record. So I'm at like a 4 with this one, give or take. Edging a 4. So yeah, man. 4 for me. So, appreciate it, man. I got to restart the live on Instagram. YouTube, y'all can stay here. I got to restart it on Abel. because we're having a lot of lagging issues on Instagram, and I think it's because of the Canadian Wi-Fi internet right now. There's a big old issue. Tap in on YouTube though. I'm gonna restart the live. Everybody on Instagram, go to YouTube. Rapzilla's YouTube, just YouTube Rapzilla, and you'll see me live right now. So go tap in on YouTube right now. Come right back. And we're still going. We don't even have any 10s tonight. So if y'all trying to submit to get some 10s tonight, come through right now. All right. We'll be right back, Instagram. I think I found a way to like actually tap into my Wi-Fi on my computer, cuz I might. It says mobile hotspot. All right, we're on. Yo, I was on my neighbor's internet the whole time. I guess cuz when I like her house, like their house is like right next door. And like now I'm okay. Now I'm okay. All right. We should be straight. Like his house is like right next door, and now we're straight. We're straight. All right, we're tapping back in. Everything's coming back on. We should be good. Facebook, y'all there? YouTube, y'all there? All right. Critique Fridays. All right. Yeah, so apparently I was like live on my neighbor's internet. Me and my wife, we go over there quite a bit, and when we go over there, like we don't get service in their house, so they gave us their Wi-Fi, so we're always on their Wi-Fi or whatever whenever we go to their house. And I guess when I walked outside earlier with the phone, I might have logged on to there, and then I'm like, why is my internet so slow? Bruh, I'm over here on their Wi-Fi. I'm good now. What's goody, man? You said YouTube shut down? Nah, YouTube's back on. YouTube is back on. I think it should be back on. YouTube, are y'all good? Let me know if y'all are good on YouTube. Y'all take note. I've been noticing lately the buffering freezing all over. Be ready to cut off all communication. Oh God, I hope not. But we should be good. It says the internet is excellent now. So I'm gonna double check to see if I'm live everywhere. Let me make sure I'm on. Yeah, it says that I'm streaming everywhere. Oh, that one's off. All right, let me turn on Rapzilla's YouTube channel because it was off. My bad. I'll turn it back on. I know. I'm gonna turn it back on because it was off. It's off. There it is. It's on. We're live. We're live everywhere again. Okay. Bro, what is up with these things, man? We're live now. We're good. All right, Facebook, we're good. YouTube, we're live. Everywhere, we're live now. All right, we're back at it. Yeah, there we go. I know, man. It sucks. It sucks when stuff like technical difficulties really crap on your show whenever you're streaming. Like, you got to understand, like, man, streaming is difficult. To be a streamer, it is really difficult, especially when you're trying to build your audience. Like, this is Critique Fridays, man. We do this every Friday. It sucks that, we have, when we stream and stuff like that, it gets tough. It does. It definitely gets so tough because I'm trying to, like, tap in with everybody over here, tap in with over here. We just had like a bunch of people on YouTube and they all got wiped out because freaking the internet. You know what I'm saying? And then when it happens, it's like it just poops on your stream because now everybody doesn't come back in, that type of thing. I don't have a different, well, I'm in a different area. It's not a different setup, so it's a different area right now. But okay, let's keep it going, man. We don't have any 10s tonight so far. We have a few more songs left. We have sheesh. Who do we have left, actually? All right. We have Will Kellum coming up. We have Anonymous One coming up. We have Against the Odds coming up. And James Todd. That's all we have left. So if you guys are trying to submit and get on the critique list, now's your chance. We have a lot of spots available. A lot of spots available. Make sure that you pay for your spot. That's the only way you're going to get critiqued. We need to fill up these critiques, man. Let's keep it going. All right. Will Kellum is up next. Song's called Slipping. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Don't wanna feel this way. I need that peace today. Lord, can you demonstrate? Don't wanna slip away. Yeah. Everything that I've been through felt like it was just a block out my path. Yeah, always trying to look for peace, but God had it right there in my lap. Yeah, all I had to do was just call him. His hand that kept me from falling. Distracted and tempted, my flesh keep on tripping. It's trying to get me to walk back. Yeah, I've been up for a couple days, but right now my heart been feeling so low. Yeah, they tell me I'm rich in the spirit, but lately my pennies been feeling so broke. Yeah, decisions I make got me stuck in the haze, and I feel like I'm losing my hope. Yeah, don't let me go. Yeah, don't wanna feel this way. Today, Lord, can you demonstrate? Don't let me slip away. Yeah. Slip away, don't let me slip away. 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 Look, got me wrestling, feeling like Jacob. I'm telling you, please don't you ever let go. I've been stressing and dealing with haters. They're saying I never find peace on this road. I've been blessing you, praying my worship will give me relief and it help me to cope. So I'm guessing you look at me, please, when I'm running to you when I deal with my loads. When I'm down bad, help me maintain. Know some people looking for the same thing. Heard my mama say that you would never change, but I'm needing change in my life today. Your word said you make my path straight, and I dropped you promise that you send the rain. So let it rain. Sitting at the day. Don't wanna feel this way. I need that peace today. Lord, can you demonstrate? Don't let me slip away. Yeah. Slip away, don't let me slip away. 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 Got me slipping, I'm falling, I'm trying to get up. Said I'm slipping, I'm falling. Can you help me get up? I'm slipping, I'm falling. Can you help me get up? I'm slipping, I'm falling. Can you help me get up?
Man. Shout out to Will Kellum with his record, man, Slipping. What y'all thinking, man? I like this record. I really like this record. I'm just stuck on the mix. I'm not going to lie. There were some things in the mix that I'm like, is it kind of conflicting? I had to turn it down a little bit to see if like it was. I don't know. then I was listening. I was like, okay, I'm starting to enjoy it more and more. Okay, I like it. I think dude is mad talented. I think he's really, really good. I'm giving it a 9 point. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta play it one more time. I gotta play it one more time just to hear. Y'all gotta help me out, chat, because I gotta hear to see if it's like conflicted. I ain't doing you bad, man. You gotta come through with the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Don't wanna feel this way. I need that peace today. Lord, can you demonstrate? Don't wanna slip away. Everything that I've been through felt like it was just a block out my path, yeah. Always trying to look for peace, but God had it right there in my lap, yeah. All I had to do was just call him. His hand that kept me from falling. Distracted and tempted, my flesh keep on tripping. It's trying to get me to walk back, yeah. I've been up for a couple days, but right now my heart been feeling so low, yeah. They tell me I'm rich in the spirit, but lately my pennies been feeling so broke, yeah. Decisions I make got me stuck in the haze, and I feel like I'm losing my hope, yeah. Don't let me go, yeah. Don't wanna feel this way. Today, Lord, can you demonstrate? Don't let me slip away. Yeah. Slip away, don't let me slip away. 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 Look, got me wrestling, feeling like Jacob. I'm telling you, please don't you ever let go. I've been stressing and dealing with haters. They saying I never find peace on this road. I've been blessing you, praying my worship will give me relief and it help me to cope. So I'm guessing you look at me, please, when I'm running to you when I deal with my loads. When I'm down bad, help me maintain. Know some people look.
All right.
10.
I can. You edge me. You edge me at a 10, bro. You edge me. All right. You need to step it up with the mixes, though. If you need help with mixing and mastering, bro, holla at your boy. I got resources for that. All right. Shout out Will Kellum with his record, man. First 10 tonight. Sheesh. And we were struggling with that because, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and real quick, little boy who said, oh, you want me to pay for your 10 viewers? Hey, man, listen. You're already submitting to me. You understand? When people come in here and they're like, you gotta pay for the view. You only got this many viewers. It's like, bro. Earlier we had about almost 100 in this mug, and so I don't know what you're talking about. Just because it's midnight on the East Coast, it don't mean you said vocals sound a little too dry. They weren't dry. It's just that it was just like you need a little bit more space. But the song isn't too bad. The song isn't bad. Like he kind of edged it. He's a good artist. Like he's a solid artist. He just needs to work on his engineering a little bit. He edged me though. It was a good song. So, all right. Listen, only 110 so far, and we only got a few more songs left. So if you guys are still trying to get in and get your song critiqued, go ahead. You said Rapzilla has 250,000 subscribers on YouTube. Dile, Arnold, tell him. I know it's more than views. When people come in here and they're all like, you only have 10 views. By the way, I'm all about impact. I'm all about impacting people's lives. It's like people that say you barely have viewers be having like 2 followers. I know, bro. They don't realize that I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I was live on what the heck am I? What was I live on? Actually, I really wanted to go live on TikTok, man, but something's going. You know what? I might be even on. now that I'm seeing that my Wi-Fi was like on my neighbor's Wi-Fi, I'm starting to think like, am I on? Yep. Oh, no. Do not want to get on that. It's like connecting to my neighbor's Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to like get on my Wi-Fi here. Cause like I finally got on my I get on my Wi-Fi and it cuts off here. Like, what's the deal? Give me a second. I'm gonna have to like fix my Wi-Fi here, cause it seems like it's cutting out. All right, we're back. All right, so we're good. No, you said get on that neighbor's Wi-Fi, bro. I was on it. That's why it was so whack right now. Not because they have whack Wi-Fi, but it's only because they're like their Wi-Fi, their house is so close to ours that it's just like, man. I'm trying to get on TikTok right now to go live, so maybe we can tap into TikTok as well. Tiki-taki. Feel me? I'm trying to get on TikTok right now. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. So guys, again, if you have not got on to Critique Fridays, if you're not submitted yet, we still got a lot of spots available. Get on the critique list. Get on right now before, you know, we end the night. You know, we only have 110 so far. You said, "Ooh, he's still in." We only have 110 tonight so far. We only have 110. So, if you were trying to get on tonight, is the best time to get on to Critique Fridays. You know what I'm saying? There we go. My gosh. It's making me do all this stupid stuff. What? Oh my gosh. The two-step verification thing is so doo-doo. Like, bro, what? Come on. Hurry up. Y'all need to get on here, man. What? Oh my gosh. It's not even letting me get on. Now it's like verify account. You sent too many codes. I'm like, that's you guys. That ain't my fault. All right, bump it. We're just going to keep it going. Go ahead and submit right now. We had a guy, anonymous one. I'm not a big fan of the name.
Change your name.
The reason why I say change the name, and I know he said I changed my name to anonymous one because I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about Jesus. I understand that. We've had people come through and call themselves entitled, anonymous, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? He said he needed an assistant. I do, man. So I would say this. Look, I appreciate you trying to send that message with your name, but names, you got to understand when you're doing names inside of music industry, if you're really trying to take this music industry serious, you need to make sure that you have a marketable name. You understand? When you have artists that do these things and they kind of like tap in, they're like, oh yeah, my name is such and such. And it's like, I get it. I do, but you really need to like make it a more marketable name. When people see those types of names, they really are quick to be like, next song. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like really take that into consideration. So Anonymous One, I understand your heart is really trying to be genuine with that, but really, really tap into the marketing spectrum of like what you're trying to do. If you're really trying to make this serious, and this goes for everybody in here, a lot of you guys really tap in, think that, oh, I can just do this and do that. It's like, and y'all completely throw out the window marketing because you're like, oh, it's about ministry, but I really want to make the best Christian hip hop song. In your mind, I know you're thinking that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you're really tapping into this whole situation of like the marketing and the business side. You can't go into ministry without like any type of like no business knowledge. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna work like that. Like even the biggest ministries that you follow, I'll tell you one thing, they have the biggest business like department, you know what I'm saying, in order to keep them afloat. So that's something that you got to keep in your mind. Like there's nothing wrong with business, and I feel like people inside of Christian hip hop, as soon as they get into Christian hip hop, they're like, it's business, it's ministry over business. It's like, no, bro, there needs to be an equal thing of that. Ministry is your life. It's not just like, hey, I'm gonna go start this ministry. No, bro, like when you get saved, you become a Christian, your life is your ministry, period. It's at your workplace. Oh my gosh, you scared me. You scared me. Hi. My wife's in the window and she's like making this funny face, and she just scared me because she just pop up out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Anyways, my heart just like raced and dropped like crazy. You gotta understand, like, your life is your ministry. You can't just be like, all of a sudden it's like, no, music is my ministry and my life is my life. No, bro, that's not how it goes. It's like you give 100% of your life to anything that goes with your workplace. You never take your ministry out of your work. I'm sorry, you just don't. Like if I'm working and I'm a janitor and I'm giving the gospel to a kid at school, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give the gospel at school, and if they try to fire me for that, amen, that's persecution right there. Like it's gonna happen. You get what I'm saying? Like some of you guys really try to take it out and be like, oh, it's over here and over here. It's like, nah, my whole life is this. My whole life is this. You feel me? So some of you guys really need to take that into consideration when you're doing Christian hip hop. When it's Christian hip hop, it's not like, well, when I'm doing Christian hip hop, that's my ministry. When I go home to my wife and kids, I'm going to beat them. I laugh about that, and I know it's not a joke. I'm sorry. It's just like, but some people be doing that. Some of you guys be like, hey, once I step off stage, you know, come here, lady. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't condone. I don't, you know, I'm not accepting of that. But I'm just saying, like, that's so real. Like, some of you guys step off stage and y'all are a completely different person. And y'all just think, like, oh, well, like, no, my ministry's on stage. It's like, no, bro, your ministry's your life. Music is just the cherry on top of what's given to you. You know what I'm saying? Again, I said this earlier, like Christian hip hop, like God don't need no rappers to be like rapping for him. He don't. Ministry is your life. Ministry should be your life as a Christian. Just plain and simple. All right. Now that rant's over, shout out to my mans over here who he paid for 2 submissions. So we're going to go ahead and check out both of his records back to back. All right. So let's go ahead and check this record out. Again, Anonymous One. He has 2 records. One called Holy, Holy, Holy. The other one's called Real Men. So let's go ahead and check this record out. First one, Holy, Holy.
Lord Almighty. Holy, holy, our King is full of glory. Rep the name of the Lord on high. How it is you look on the slowly guy and love him, man, blows my mind. Grace so good, gotta press rewind. Abba Shama'i, Manilo Mavine. Why does he choose a wretch like me? I know it's true, though it's hard to believe. Your love plays in and through my mind and repeat. Sin on top of sin, going for the win. Falling on my face again and again. Yeah, in the sand, there it is you stand. Compassion looking down, reaching out your hand. Man, the sinner be broken, but you lift my face, give me youth, you're hoping. Heart is open, doors for the taking. Softly spoken, your words conversating. Build about the faith, the kind that changed men. Born again, yep, I'm a new creation. Now I say no to the flesh and Satan. Haters keep hating, let them hate, man. Worship you, Lord, put my faith in your death, resurrection, by which you saved me. Remove condemnation, which I was facing. Now I'm free to choose to be your slave, yeah. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. Holy, 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 our King is full of glory. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. Holy, 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 our King is full of glory. First breath, God wiped the slate. August 31st, 2008. New man born, old man engraved. Walking the light, my life is saved. Them dirty old deeds and my past mistakes. Cast east to west, all the depths of grace. Psalm 103:12, close and fade. So I never forget the great price he paid. So I will worship day and night. Empowered by spirits, I face the fight. Conviction floods in, sin taking flight. Lifelong process of being sanctified. Shackles drop off at the King's command. Now a child of the King, so I sing and dance. Ain't ashamed of my Lord, yes, love is best. At the cross it was proved my sin was cash. If y'all don't feel that line, God forgiveness probably don't taste half as sweet as mine. The peace of mind from peace with Christ. The peace of God is where I set my sights. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. Holy, 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 our King's the one and only. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. Holy, 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 our King is full of glory. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. Holy, 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 our King is full of glory.
All right, that was Holy, Holy, Holy by Anonymous One. Chat, what y'all think, chat? How y'all feeling about this record? I see someone saying, yeah, this is cringe. The Will Brianna says, listen. I don't know what that means exactly. Guys, Instagram, if you're just tuning in, we are listening to your music live. Go ahead and submit your music down at the pin comments right there. Don't forget to pay for your spot. Caught the very end. It needs work. DJ Overdose says, Q says, no for me. It needs work. Janae, what up? Bro, your Bulls hat is clean. Appreciate you, man. He stayed anonymous for stop, Opto. You stupid, bro. Roy says the vocals overpowered the beat for me. I agree. It wasn't just that was overpowering. I think it was just the whole... Q gave it a 4. I think the whole thing that he was doing felt very... I gotta give it like for what it is. It was cheesy to me, man. Lost and Found said gotta put in those 10,000 hours. It's true. Mr. Chiwas gave it a 4.4. Coco for Christ said tuning issues. It wasn't just tuning though. Like the hook just did not need to be. It felt like the holy, holy, holy. I get it. He's trying to give a message in that, but it's like you got to understand, at the caliber that music is today, mind you, we're in 2022. When you're doing music, there is a sense of like, hey, I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a sense in like, yo, I am actually kind of competing in a sense. You are, in a sense, kind of competing with other artists. And it's not like by choice. It's by the sake of like, man, yo, I'm putting music out. That means other artists, like, when y'all are putting out music, y'all are kind of competing for like, who's going to listen to my music. Yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. You can be on my Twitch channel, On Beat Music, or you can, you can do Rapzilla Live is also the Twitch account. So we're live right now on Twitch. Not many people on Twitch, but shout out to the Twitch family. Shout out YouTube and shout out Facebook. We're on Instagram right now as well. I'm trying to get on TikTok, but they won't let me in my account. I don't know what's going on. Why people come in here just throwing the finger? It's like, why do like that's so like childish. I like it though because I'm like, I get to block people. Just straight up. So when I'm listening to this record, I really wholeheartedly feel like man, when I'm listening to it, I just do not resonate at all with the record. I think the record is really a little bit cheesy side with the hook versus it's just like he seemed like he was trying really hard to do like a melodic rap when I felt like maybe if he gave some energy towards rapping, I felt like it would have been dope. Like if he would have just kind of given me a better voice. I'll check it later, okay? Right after the show. If he would have given me like a better rap voice and just kind of giving me energy towards his rapping, I probably would have enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? I just think that he needs to like work on his voice of like his delivery of like the way he raps and stuff like that, because I just wasn't feeling it on this one. It could be this record. Maybe he did send another record, so I want to check that other record out. I'm at like a 4 with this one. I do like the beat though. The beat was actually pretty dope, but I'm like, man, you really got to work on that. You know what I'm saying? You had a really dope beat. Now let's like tap into like making sure that you're complimenting the beat and the beat compliments you as well. You know what I'm saying? You hear me talk about that all the time. That's going to be one of my mottos on Critique Fridays. It's like, make sure that you compliment the beat as an artist and make sure that the beat compliments you as well, you know, for the right production for you. Because you might pick a solid beat, but it might not be the right one for you. It might not fit your voice. So 4 for me on that one. I'm going to go ahead and check out his other track that he has. He has another record that he sent in called Real Men. So we're going to go ahead and check that record out. Again, guys, if you have not submitted yet, go ahead and email me to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Get on the critique list. We still have a lot of spots available. We only have 110 tonight. 1 freaking 10. And that was like barely a 10. I'm not going to lie. It was barely a 10. So you have a lot of opportunity to get on the critique list. We gave out $300 tonight to Ashley Keaton for Song of the Month. You guys get a chance to go in head-to-head, too, for Song of the Month if you win Song of the Night. So now's your chance if you're trying to get in. Real Men, anonymous one. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Yeah, real men, fight for love. Real men, right their wrongs. Real men, take care of business. Real men, made in God's image.
Everybody think that they gangsta now. Blow a little weed and they think that they down. Hop on the mic, the bravery comes out. These rappers, I swear that they holding the crown. Keeping it hood, keeping it real. That means that them fake, popping them pills. Claiming they man if the they will kill, but not man enough to commit to one girl. making the moves. Swear they taking care of their biz. Knocked up a chick, walked. Now another dude's taking care of their kids. Please, no more holding my peace. I'm sick of this fake, it's like a disease. I stand and I fight to do what is right. Serving my God, loyal but one, in love with my wife, no shame in that. My game is wrapped in her, for her to her alone. Serving the Lord is the manliest thing I've ever seen or ever known. Being a man is more than having something in between your legs. Let's get this straight. Yeah, I'm sick of the fake. Real man, fight for love. Real men, right their wrongs. Real men, take care of business. Real men, made in God's image. Real men, made in God's image. Real men, fight for love. Real men, right their wrongs. Real men, take care of business. Real men, made in God's image. Down for my wife and she's down for me. A love like ours never found a B. Now we have a little baby and his name is Zeke. With Christ at the center, life's complete. I love you, baby. I'd kill for you, I'd heal for you. No metaphor, I'm being real for you. Forever plus one is what I feel for you. But more than my feelings, I'ma take a stand. Death of my flesh, I don't take demands. Pick up my cross, carry it to the end. And teach my boy to be a man. Yeah, that's real influence. Ain't talking about the drip from the liquor juices. Nah, I teach my son to walk like a man. Talk like a man, worship God like a man. Love like a man, be firm on the rock that we stand. I love you, son. I love you, my son. Yeah, until my wife, I'ma love you tender. More than lifetime, it'll last forever. You're everything that I prayed for, but better. You plus me equals us together. I'ma kiss your lips, making heat. Stroke your hair, massage your feet. Worship God with you and me. By design, this is meant to be. By design, this is meant to be. By design, this is meant to be. Real man, fight for love. Real men, right their wrongs. Real men, take care of business. Real men, made in God's image. Real men, fight for love. Real men, right their wrongs. Real men, take care of business. Real men, made in God's image. Real men, made in God's image. Real men, fight for love. Real men, right their wrongs. Real men, take care of business. Real men, made in God's image. Real men, fight for love. Real men, right their wrongs. Real men, take care of business. Real men, made in God's image. Real men, made in God's image.
Okay, that was Real Man by Anonymous One. How y'all feel about this one? You said the message is great. The sound needs work though. Mix needs work. Beat sounds super stiff. Writing is mediocre. Message is dope though. Is that Baby Bash on the guitar? Less auto-tune. Instagram, what y'all saying? Halfway. You said it was dope? Come on, Coffee. I don't know about that. .5 on Instagram. Death of autotune. What is this? We are listening to people's music live and critiquing it. So that's what we're doing. The game needs more executives. What happened to that? I agree with you. B-Way, you give it a 3. Q said I missed it. I think the ending drug on way too long, repeating the same thing. Yeah, man. You said message hook is too long. Remove autotune. I wouldn't even remove the autotune. I don't think he needs to be doing the melodic rapping. I think he needs to just stop that. And he sounds very monotone. Like even when he raps, he's like he sounds very, very like the vocals. You said Real Man massage feet. I get it as a husband. I get it. Like, I get it. Like, wives do want their, like, me as a husband, my wife, she likes it when I, rub her feet. That makes sense. But it's just like, it was a little bit of a cheesy line. Like, again, he has to work on his creative writing. I was not a fan of this beat. And then, like, when it comes to, yeah, like, when it also comes to the way he was kind of rapping the hook, like, real man, nah, 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 nah. It's just like, nah, man, no, like, stop the hook. Some of you artists think that you guys can do y'all's own hooks. That's not always true. Some of you guys need to understand that writing hooks is very, very difficult. It's not the same as like it used to be where you just like, oh, maybe we need a singing hook. Let me sing on the hook, or let me get a girl to sing on the hook, and then that's it. Like, nah, man, you gotta be more intentional about hooks now. It's not about chanting hooks anymore. Is like hooks are a work of art, man. Nowadays, it's like what really like really can be something has replay value. Like it never used to be like that before, but now it is. It really is. So just giving you a heads up, man. That's what it is when to make a hook nowadays, or even just a song. I felt like you accomplished the fact that you're like, yeah, you did what you were trying to do. You were trying to make a song, but was it good? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was a no. Like, I think it definitely needed a lot of work. This sounded more like a personal record, maybe just to your wife, which is cool. But when you make records like that, you got to make sure that you have if you're trying to put it out on like streaming platforms like DSPs or whatever, you need to make sure that you are considering the artist, like making sure that whatever you feel like is personal, and like, considering the audience, your audience, whoever you are making the song for, like if you made it for your wife, that's cool. But you got to consider your audience and make sure that your audience can relate to a lot of what you were talking about. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to do that, and it just takes a lot more studying. There's a lot of artists that write personal records, but they relate to an audience. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be able to tap into that. So I really appreciate you submitting. I really hope that you really work on your creative writing, your delivery, how you sound, all of that, because if not, you're just gonna get swept under the rug with a lot of these other Christian hip hop artists that are doing the same type of music you are. You know what I'm saying? And then I hate it too, because a lot of those artists, they come out there like, he don't know what he's talking about. I just got booked for my church, and it's like, well, that's my point. You don't want to just stay getting booked for your church. You want to get booked where you can definitely preach the message of the gospel. I mean, it's cool to do it at your church. That's cute and all. But as an artist, when you're really, really wanting to take this serious, you want your music to go far. And that's okay. Like, some of you guys get really super spiritual with it too. Like, oh, it's not about fame. And it's like, nobody's saying that. But when you're making music, of course you want your music to kind of like be spread out. You know what I'm saying? So you guys need to really, really strive more for excellence and greatness when it comes to like making your music. So that's kind of where I'm at. I really think he needs to really tap in, get better with his writing, his creative writing, tap in with some other artists to really do the hook for you. Don't make no videos on me saying like, he don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, he said cute. I'm just saying, man, I appreciate, you guys submitting and stuff, but I really want artists to really, tap in and get better. And this is what Critique Fridays is about. It really is. Critique Fridays is about getting better. I want you guys to just kill it and get way better. You know what I'm saying? So, again, email me right now. Get on the critique list. For that one, again, I would say change your rap name. And for that one, Real Man, I'm at like a 3. I'm at a 3 with that one. Appreciate you submitting, bro. Appreciate it for real. All right, let me tell y'all who I have coming up. I have Against the Odds coming up next. James Todd, Will Griggs, God's Music, my man. Let's see y'all. And then we have 10,000. Is that your name? Okay. So I have 10,000 who came through too. So that's all we have left. We only have 110, and I told you it was only like barely a 10. If you guys are trying to get on here and get on the critique list, if you're trying to submit another song, you can submit multiple records if you want. Yeah, 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10, Wizard. Could you check out my art page? Q, oh yeah, Q, I got you. Wait. Where's your... I got you, Q. I got you. I do have you, Q. My bad. B-Way, okay. If you did submit and you paid, let me know. I'm going to let Steven know. I want to get some more, man. We still have a lot, man. I want to go late tonight. You know what I'm saying? I want to go late tonight. So y'all send me y'all's music right now. Get on the critique list. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep it going. Against the Odds. Hey, OB, it's been a while since we dropped any new music. This is something way different from us, and we hope y'all enjoy it. Beat is made by Kardec, mixed by Typo and 200. All right, bet. Nueva Vida. Apárale. What time is it in Canada? It's 12:44, man. Hey. Any other way I can do it? Yeah. All right, bet. Against the Odds is coming up. Nueva Vida, let's go.
ATO, baby. No es un secreto ni un tesoro para esconderlo. Tú me salvaste aquella noche, Jesucristo. And you give me new vibes, and you give me new life. You take away all the pain, so I dance all night. Vamos a salir, vamos a gozar de la vida buena. Gracias, Señor, por tu sacrificio. Tengo vida eterna. I'ma make a move when I see a view down. Down, down, down. You only live one life, and I'm tryna go to heaven. Yeah. Down for me. Oh, the cross you died for me. Almighty sweet majesty. A love we could never ever repay back. Sci-fi, tiki-taki with the tie-dye mask on. Yelling Jesus with the homies to the time. Fly by, atrapado en la casa, ¿dónde estás? Where you been? Estoy con el príncipe de la paz. With the business making plans, keep it 200 with the fam. ATO, baby, on a flight that will never land. Yeah. I will never land. Never land porque mi Dios me dijo. Hey somebody, better come stop me porque tengo ese fuego. No funny, dígame papi, yo oro por mi pueblo, pero solo no puedo, es todo que espero. Yo quiero, mi Dios, yo lo grito con mi pecho. Hey. Vamos a salir, vamos a gozar de la vida buena. Gracias Señor por tu sacrificio, tengo vida eterna. I'ma make a move when I see a view down. You only live one life and I'm tryna go to heaven. Hey, yeah. Are you down for
for these new vibes. Are you down to meet the one who changes lives? Yeah, me and my brothers having good times, cause we remember how was life like before Christ. Yeah, I got Supreme on my shirt, but he reigns supreme in my heart for life. Yeah, how you wanna dance, how you want the vibes? Let me see you raise your hands high.
Manos arriba, no puedo parar. Alabo a Cristo, un gozo brutal. Quiero danzar, quiero lavar. Without you no puedo vivir. You're the air that I breathe. Jesus, Jesus, give him peace. A piece of you and set him free indeed. In him alone you find a way to break the chains. No more tears and no more pain. Yeah.
Vamos a salir, vamos a gozar de la vida buena. Gracias Señor por tu sacrificio. Tengo vida eterna. I'ma make a move when I see a view down. Down, down, down. You only live one life and I'm tryna go to heaven. Es un secreto, un tesoro para esconderlo. Tú me salvaste aquella noche. It's ATO, baby. I'ma make a move when I see a view down. Down, down, down. You only live one life and I'm tryna go to heaven.
Bet. That was Against the Odds with their song Nueva Vida. It's not bad. It's not bad. There was like a lot of potential in that record. Definitely needs a mixing. It definitely needs some mixing done. Like because I felt like the vocals were definitely uneven. The beat could have came out a lot more. I don't know if y'all have the track outs for this beat, but if y'all do, then it needs to be mixed more into the beat. It felt like almost like a 2-track mix. But even the vocals, they just like when the verse came in as opposed to the hook, the verse came in, it felt like a little bit more dry. It didn't feel like very polished. It didn't feel like it was matched with the hook, so it just felt like very off. Hook was decent. It was okay. As from listening to Latino music, I know that you can probably get away with that type of a hook. That's the funny thing. But you said my hat's fire. Thank you, man. I keep getting compliments on my hat today. Appreciate it. But I would say I think the biggest thing is making sure that the track hits as a whole. So mixing and mashing is very, very crucial. Stuff like this needs to get mixed where like the bass is really like boom, boom, boom. Remember, like that kick is very steady, like boom, 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 boom. It's gotta hit. It's gotta hit a certain type of way. Yeah, and it really didn't. So I mean, engineering, man. I got people that could definitely engineer for you if you're really looking for engineering. That goes for anybody in here. I have a lot of connections with like engineering, and if you're looking for engineering and all that type of good mess, so really, really tap into me if you're trying to get your stuff engineered. Yeah, that was mainly my big thing. I think if y'all had better engineering, and then like, I think y'all's vocals would be way better. I think the song would feel like a lot more balanced. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not a bad record. It's not like, it definitely has a lot of potential, but it's not finished. It's definitely not finished. You need some drops in there too, man. Some drops where you can like to emphasize like what you were saying, to really, really bring that out. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with that. So some post-production with like drops and stuff like that. And then mixing and mastering. And that's pretty much it for me. I'm at like right now I'm at a 6. I'm at a 6 with it. But I think there's a lot of potential there. You just need to get it worked on, bro. Gotta get it worked on. No problem. No problem. Appreciate it. Again, everybody just tuning in right now. I see a lot of people. What the average to have a track engineered? If you want your track like engineered good, like $300 is a solid like good number for like great engineering. Now, when I'm saying engineering, you got to make sure that you guys, if you guys okay these records and you're all like, oh yeah, like this is good, then you got to understand that that's your fault. Engineers get ear fatigue and all that good mess too. So sometimes they don't hear everything like the way they're supposed to by the end of their mix. They'll send you a rough draft, be like, hey, what you think about this? And if you say, oh, this sounds good, and you don't give them any notes, then that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why your song sounds the way it is. So when you're paying for engineering and like mixing and mastering, I say $300, $400 is a great price for mixing and mastering. Some of you might be like, what are you talking about? But bro, like, if you want your song to sound good and professional, you need to pay for that. If you're paying like $100, $70 for a mix and a master, be prepared to get like what you get back. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's your homie who normally charges like $300 to $400. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't be afraid to try engineers, like different engineers. Yep, Lost and Found. You know what I'm talking about. Because you want your song to sound good. Like at the end of the day, it's good. This is what it is to be an artist. You're gonna have to put like effort and like invest into your craft. And sometimes that might mean taking the L with one person and going to the next. But that's just how it happens. But what about a whole album? You gonna charge me $300, no deal, for 14, 16 songs? You laugh at that, Rubes. But let me say something about that. You shouldn't even be putting out an album. None of you guys should be putting out an album. Some of you will be like, what? Right now, what you put down for album. Now, Lost and Found is a different story. Lost and Found is doing some different things. When I'm saying, when it comes to like people who do not have a platform, people who do not have a following, the first thing y'all want to do is put out an album like it's going to be the best album. You need to be putting out singles, bruh. Like today is so much more different than back in the day. Back in the day, people put out albums and be like, yo, who's this new dude inside Christian hip hop? And it kind of worked. You know what I'm saying? But right now, with TikTok being TikTok and Instagram being straight on Reels now, with the streaming game, you put about 10 grand to 15 grand into an album and you literally just shoot yourself in the foot. Might as well burn all that money because you do not make you don't recoup any type of following or anything like that. Nowadays, people are like, oh, I need to recoup. I need to make my money back. But it's like, bro, that's not how it goes. Like, even with singles, the one thing that you should be looking to recoup is a fan base. That's the main thing, because that's where you start to build with your fans. You start to build with the people that are around you, all that type of thing that are really, really following you. If you are, just making albums, ain't nobody going to hear them. You're still going to be at 50 monthly listeners. You know what I'm saying? You want to get to 50K or something like that. And the way to do that is you're putting out songs. So the same amount that you put out for, like, let's say like you spent 5K on an album, right? Let's just say, but 5K is like really cheap for an album. I'm just going to let you know. Let's say you put 5K in for an album, right? You get all your mixing and mastering. You got 13, 14 songs on an album. And then it only does, you get lucky, 500 streams. Let's say it does that. You know what I'm saying? Let's say it even does that. Like, if you do that, I'll tell you one thing. You just threw $5,000 down the drain. Instead, maybe take that $5,000, put it to a single, and put some like real work into that single. Release that joint, and I promise you'll get like. And if you're good, I promise you'll get way more streams than that. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works, man. That's how it works today. It's not about putting out these albums. Some of you guys be putting out albums and be like, what happened to all my, like, man, I just put all this money into an album and like blah blah blah, like I didn't get any return. It's like, bro, like, it's because it's your fault. You don't know how to, promote yourself today. It's different today, man. Very different today on how to promote yourself. All right. So Rubes, no albums. No albums. When it's time to put out an album, you'll know when. Like Lost and Found is doing a great job with his album because he's a DJ. So he's getting a bunch of artists that are already popular and he's using their platform to catapult his. So it's a win-win for him because he's investing into all these artists, he's paying for them, and then he's using it to take off. And that's great because now people are starting to get a notice of Lost and Found. Him being a DJ is different. I'll be dropping an album called No Albums. Like me, I could probably put out I want to put out an album, but I want to do it a different way. I might even just go into an EP. Last time I put out an album was like the Duos album. And it did great. We did 500,000 streams. Me and my mans. We did a really good job. So Wizard, you are the people. Wizard Extra, you are the type of people that I love. He said, his comment was, am I the only one on here? Am I the only one here that doesn't make music? I'm just here to chill. That's the type of people I've been looking for, bro. Like, I miss those people that just love Christian hip hop or just music in general and not trying to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? You said God is good, bruh. I just dropped my single last week with no budget or following. Timothy, submit your song here. Let's check it out. Maybe you get some more. If it's your first single ever, throw it on here, man. Submit it on here. Get on the critique list, and then we'll check it out. Maybe you'll get some more on here. All right, email me right now, guys. Y'all still got a lot of time. We still got a lot of spots available. My man B Way is coming up right now. He's a producer. He has 2 beats, and he said he made these this week. He's selling these for $200 with trackouts. So, sheesh, that's a good deal. 2 beats for $200 each. Go ahead and cop these beats, man. First one is called Lost My Mind. Let's check this joint out. Zay Hill, there's a lot of spots left, my brother. Go ahead and submit. Woo! Hold up. Hold the phone. My man, that drop really punched me in the dang face, bro. What the heck? You had me almost like cussing on this joint. B-Way, Lost My Mind. Y'all gotta buy this beat. Hey. Feeling like I was crumping like a jumping like a yeah. Way back when the Pentagon like to the moon and like pins. Something like a and when the 10 on 10. My mama used to say I was on 10. Feeling like 10, like 10, like a on 10. Tell from him when the end, like 10. Tell you when you win like I'm flipping them biscuits. I'm dripping them biscuits. Man like me with a can like Kodak. Hand out 10 with a prime on with it. Hand in the sun like Kodak. Hand on in with a Kodak. Yeah. I'm flipping the biscuits. Hey, I'm flipping the biscuits. Ooh. Hey. I hear Q on this joint. Hit him up, head like him, I'm here. Tip it up, I'm here, I'm here. Tip it up, I'm here, like man. Been up on a man. Dragon Ball Z. Nani? Hey, bro. Ooh. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Y'all got to cop that beat before somebody else does. Sheesh. That was B-Way with his beat, Lost My Mind. He's selling that beat right now for $200 with trackouts, he said. Go cop that beat right now. Email him right now at, what's your email? Brian at, so it's BRYAN at IMO Snap. It's B-Way. You need a better email, bro. You need a better email, like a quick email for your producer. That's too big of an email. Like, people are not going to understand that. Hit him up at Snap, it's B-Way on Instagram. Hit him up at Snap, it's B-Way. Okay? That's his first beat. Second beat is another beat called Overbooked. Let's check that one out. Hey. Yeah. I hear a muted mic on this joint. I be flipping another word, jumping like another, and like thunder curves. Jumping like another man, shining around, doing another 5 on my in the coming man. Tell my mama I'll be coming back. Tell my dad I'm trending with the strap. Killing, I'm on in the back, soon tripping on in the car, tripping down, chilling in my minivan with my wifey and my little man's killing dance. Putting in the car, in my hands, in the just freestyling, I don't even know what I'm saying to him. I'm looking them. Oh my gosh, Just Raised, where you at? Yeah. Where you at, Just Raised? Where you at? Sheesh. This is fire, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, y'all gotta buy these beats, man. Shout out to B-Way, man. If y'all want to cop any of these beats, the first one was called Lost My Mind. That second one was called Overbooked. Go hit them up at Snap. It's B-Way. The letter B, the letter, and then W-A-Y. So O, like O-H, Snap, S-N-A-P. It's I-T-S, B-Way. So the letter B and then W-A-Y. That's his Instagram. Obi with the nice lyrics has the Holy Spirit. I didn't even say much. What's the lineup looking like, Obi, to submit? You might submit. Hey, Opto, submit, bro. I only got a few left. I got James Todd coming up. I got Will Griggs coming up. I got God's Music coming up. I got 10,000 coming up, and then I got Q Official coming up. So we might get an actual 10 tonight. You feel me? We only got 110, and it was barely a 10. Just giving you a heads up. We have a lot of spots available. So shout out B-Way, man. Y'all go cop those beats right now. Shout out to him. My bro right there. By the way, if you're trying to cop some beats too, man, I got some beats on sale right now. I mean, I'm working with people's budgets. You just got to tell me, hey, OB, I could do like 400 right now. Bet. Because I normally charge 15. So, y'all got to understand. I'm going to give y'all a heads up. I charge $1,500 for beats. Right now, I'm doing it for way less than that. So, just giving you a heads up. Like, if you come with me and you're like, I got 400, bet. What you want? I got 500, bet. What you want? I can only do 6 right now, bet. What you want? Just giving you a heads up. Just giving you a heads up. All right, let's keep it going. Shout out B-Way. All right, let's see who we got left. We got James Todd coming up. The song is called War Music, aka The Sit Down. Let's go and check this joint out. Is it gonna play? Are you going to play?
War Music 2. The Sit Down. You might want to sit down for this. If I can talk to some names that you obsessed with, I start with the sound of crown that's in a message. They drown the sound with brown and you can smell it. The sound of pounds of loud in every session. Deceptive, I blame them on collective. They like he bugging, what he judging for? Pointing fingers like he trying to give directions. I ain't here to be accepting. If war music made you feel hunger, then stay for breakfast. Hope you come back for seconds. Take a seat, let's address the matter. And after, throw your notepad in the trash can so we can fix the problem. When we gon' see that lyrics really matter. Now after, blood is splattered from lyrics that's written by a lying rapper. They like he want the smoke, no, I don't want the youth infected. Parents, if your kids into their music, you should get them tested. We teach our kids safe sex, like better use protection, but not protect their ear gates until it get infected. Pay attention, you can hear the devil if you really listen. They won't tell you that they hide it better with an instrumental. You just jealous. I don't think they worship Satan in their music like they foolish enough not to cover it up. I'm warning you, stay or leave, but you gotta pick one. This murder scene is not a dream, so you gotta wake up. Fame and greed, they got us green, so you know what they love. Who should we blame then for all of this blood? War Music 2. So some people might be like, why he doing this? And I respond by saying, I'm doing this for the youth. Now I remind you, Christ came to destroy the works of the devil. So I'ma do it too. And I feel like if you ain't part of the solution, well, you know the rest. Love, some may run from the truth, but I ain't trying to start a race. Till Christ tell me I'm through, I can't put my pen away. The music is giving you proof, but you gon' listen anyway. I was sent to kill the snake, he didn't say go befriend a snake. Rappers are gifted, but mixing what was pure with Satan way. And Christian rappers, we tell them, but they got on their hearing aids. This the only way to reach them, some of them too far away. Millions is hard to resist, I know it's hard to walk away. But think though, cause you know it's just paper they printing. And your soul is worth more, they got you paying them interest. But if you don't care, then you don't care. I just wanna make it clear, I'ma tell you what you need to hear long as you got it near. War Music 2. Satan told Jesus he would give him everything if he bowed down and worshiped him. Now look around. Don't you think Satan telling people this today?
I'm still doing today.
Here's a better question. How many people you think took Satan offer? What if a lot of the people you look up to, who rich, bow down and worship the devil?
They worship me.
What if your favorite rapper a devil worshiper?
They are.
The Bible did say that he's the God of this world, right?
Yes, I'm the God
War
of this
Music
world.
2. To sit down.
Okay. Not too bad. That was James Todd. Yeah, man. That was James Todd with his record, War of Music 2. I appreciate the message a lot. Like, I really do. I think dude is a dope rapper. Like, I think he's really, really good. But I do think he needs better production and better engineering. That's kind of where I'm like, man, if he would have really, really tapped in and got this, had done this with better production and better engineering, yeah, it would have been solid, bro. It would have been solid for me. Cause I think he's a dope rapper. I think he's a super dope rapper, but I'm like, man, what's the deal with what's up with? I'm not a big fan of the production, his engineering. It just, I think he's too good to have like whack beats like that. Don't you think? Like it sucks because it's like, man, he's a really good artist. I really enjoyed the message. I thought he was a really solid, solid in those areas. Like he can rap. The hook was and then the whole devil thing where the devil was talking to him. Again, those type of things, it's just like they're old school. Like those are dated concepts of being able to do it. Like they've been done before within Christian hip hop, and I feel like, it's time to like kind of, move forward from that and get a little bit more creative. That's why I really appreciate people like Jay Monty, man, and like No Big Deal, and gosh, there's so many other artists that I really appreciate that really get super like creative with different things that I'm just like, man, I like what dude is doing. I think he's a super really good rapper, but it's like, man, where are the dope beats for you to spit on? Like, I felt like if he would have rapped on a beat like this, look, like he sounds like, more like heavy drums, hard hitting, that type of stuff. I could hear him doing stuff like that. And if he would have rapped on a beat, let me find the beat. I just made this beat the other day for an artist, like custom beat. Now, mind you, you're looking for custom work, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I do stuff like that. I feel like if he would have rapped on something like this, though, it'd be crazy. Imagine him rapping on something like this. Come on. Tell me I can't produce. But if he was rapping on this, listen. And then it switches up. Let me show you the little switch up I did. I'll show you a little switch up I did, right? A little switch up. Feel me? I'm telling you. I switched it up at the end, but it cut off. Or something like this. Something like this. Switch it up. We'll switch it up. We'll switch it up too. Cause I switched that joint up right here. Oh. Hey. Hey. I'm up in the kind of cancer, tipping up my mans and the cotton boot hands. Ooh! Bro, I love this beat. I love making beats, bro. This is me, you know what I'm saying? But yo, I hear him on more modern beats like that. Like my man's, I thought James Todd, I think he's a phenomenal rapper, but I hear him on those type of beats. You know, Ray Knowledge in the building. My bro Ray, look, telling you, I'll be doing beats like that all the time. So, what y'all think? I can't produce. I love showing people the new stuff that I've been working on, because then they'll be like, bro, what? It's like, bro, I do that for, like, all you gotta do is hit me up, be like, OB, I want this type of beat, or I want that type of beat. It's like, I'm telling you, what genres can I send? Anything, man. Anything that's clean. Christian hip hop. You know, that's what we're doing. So, if y'all looking for beats, holla at your boy. James Todd, 5 for me. I think you need some better production, my bro, and some better engineering. I think you're too talented to be on like those type of beats. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely tap in and get you some really, really fire stuff. Oh my gosh, I just got a submission from Zay Hill. My goodness, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've forgotten. Submission from Zay Hill, and it's been a while since I heard your voice. All right, man. Listen, you said, is this your beat? Yeah, I've heard that producer tag on some of No Big Deal songs. Yeah, I produced those songs, man. The ones from No Big Deal. I've worked with him. That's my bro. All right, let's go ahead. Shout out James Todd, man. Real talk. Shout out to him. All right, let's keep it going. We have hey. All right. We got Will Griggs with his song Cold as Ice. Cold as Ice. That's all I keep thinking about, like Dave Chappelle, bro. All right, let's check this joint out. Y'all guys can go ahead and submit, man. We only got 110 so far. Let's go and check this joint out. Y'all better buy some beats from me. That was
if you can see it through my eyes, haven't been myself in a long time. Nobody ever asked if I'm alright. Need some time to heal and a little more wine. Wanna get away from all my lonely nights. You made me feel alive, now I am dead inside. Couldn't get enough, now you let me here to die. Heart been cold, yeah, it's cold as ice. Yeah, it's cold as ice. Now I know how it feels to be you, and how you feel inside. Now I know how it feels to be you, and how you feel inside. I can't win for lose. Everything she say is nothing new. Don't play pretend, that's not really you. That's not really you. Told me I was not enough. Told me every time we would talk, wasn't never upfront. Always holding back from pieces of the past. Playing games once again. Jack of all trades, now I got the upper hand. And I can never fold like a wrinkled t-shirt that you always put on. So I'ma put on for my city, I'm on go now. Gotta do it for the city, I'm on go now. And it's been really nice, you ain't called now. Probably get to downtown now. If you can see it through my eyes, haven't been myself in a long time. Nobody ever asked if I'm alright. Need some time to heal and a little more wine. Wanna get away from all my lonely nights. You made me feel alive, now I am dead inside. Couldn't get enough, now you left me here to die. Heart been cold, yeah, it's cold as ice. Yeah, it's cold as ice. Now I know how it feels to be you, and how you feel inside. Now I know how it feels to be you, and how you feel inside.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
All right. Shout out to Will Griggs for his song Cold as Ice. What y'all guys think? Someone said, dude, I love this. What's this guy's name? Will Griggs. Need to heal a little more wine. Rubes Ruiz gives it a 5. I think I'll say this. I feel like the kid got potential. I do, because I feel like there's a certain audience for this sound. I know it sounds a little weird, but there is. I feel like there was a little bit nasally. Like he kind of was working around it a little bit, and it wasn't too bad, but it just got a little bit whiny for me and a little bit nasally for me, a little bit too nasally. So he wasn't too bad though. He had potential. I'm gonna go. I think it was a decent record. I think there is an audience for this though, so I'm gonna sit at around a 7. I think it could have had a better mix though. Just to really hit in a certain way, and like listen to Curtis Hoppy, Will. If you listen to Curtis Hoppy, I feel like your voice kind of goes in that direction. If you listen to Curtis and his production and everything that he's doing on that, man, he sounds phenomenal. And he really grew from where he used to be to where he is now. There's a song called Vegan Burgers. It's like his biggest record. If you listen to that record and just see where he's kind of like killing it in that spectrum, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm at like a 7. I'm at 6.57. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Will study Curtis Hoppy, because I feel like Curtis Hoppy would be someone that you can definitely like learn from. What up, Noah? Shout out to you, my brother. Oh, yeah. He wasn't too bad. He really wasn't too bad. Bro, Obi was skipping it, or where his transition weird. It wasn't too bad. They weren't too bad, LC. Like, they were different. They were different, but they just weren't too bad. My man Opto sent some beats over, so we're gonna go ahead and check these out. He said he has 2 beats he produced. He hopes I like them. He has one called Major. He said it's a 10-minute beat challenge he did in ATL. And then there's another one that he's got called Uppercut. It's like metal trap. And produced it with his band Reckless. He said, I need help to sing this. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got. We got Major and we got Uppercut. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Shout out Opto Music. If you guys like these beats or Opto, go hit up my man Opto. His email is optomusicbeats@gmail.com. It's pretty easy. OPTO. So let's go ahead and check this out. First one, Major. Let's check this out.
Hey, yo, it's Opto. Watch me take control.
Those horns need to come up, bro. Your drums are getting crazy, though.
Hey, yo, it's Opto. Watch me take control.
I got you, Opto. Not bad, brother. Not bad. That's pretty dope. Shout out to Opto Beats for that one. Opto, are you going by Opto Beats or Opto Music? It's Opto Music, right? Okay, so shout out Opto Music. I just call him Opto. That's just man from Oakville. You know what I'm saying? That's usually what I call him. That's my pet name for him. Opto, man's from Oakville. So I never called them Opto Music. Like when he came through, I'm like, hey, what's up, Opto Music or Opto Beats? I'm always like, hey, Opto, man's from Oakville. Shout out to him. That was that first beat called Major. It was pretty dope. It's actually dope. Really, really dope. If you guys like that beat, go copy from him, man. Next one is called Uppercut. Let's go ahead and check this one out.
Hey, yo, it's Opto.
Man from Oakville. Raw! Tell me why. Oh wait, wrong. Right, I can't do it. I feel like fighting. I feel like punching somebody. had to add the shotgun or the gun at the end, the gunshot at the end. Yo, shout out Opto, man. That was dope. That was crazy. Like, very, 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 very different. I love the way you kind of fuse different genres. And there, it was really, really dope, man. I really enjoyed that track, man. It was really dope. I can hear it on if you're trying to go for sync on that, you need to be careful with the like round one. Like anything like that, you need to take it off because they're not gonna mess with it. Like the finish him round one and like flawless victory. All that needs to go because obviously we know that where that's from. So be careful with that if you're going for sync. But really crazy, man. Crazy. Shout out to Jerome. Thank you for copying some badges. Appreciate you, man. Man, we have spots available, guys. We do. So if you're trying to get on, hop on right now. We only have 110 and we have 4 songs left. We have God's Music. We have 10,000 coming up, and then we have Q and Zay Hill. So if you guys are tapping in right now, get in right now before we hop off. We have those 4 records left, and we only have 110 that barely made a 10. All right, God's Music, song called Come Back, featuring Alcott, DJ LC, okay, and Jack Tyler. This was produced by Opto. All right, let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Hey yo, it's Opto.
If you on the road, step out the Pontiac. This ain't just for show. This where the party at. Feel it in your soul, so feels like a cardiac. Jumping out my seat, that's God on me, nowhere I'm falling back.
Yeah, I'll be following trends. I ain't gon' swallow a motto or focus on copious product they bottle within. Lot of y'all speaking bravado and modeling sin. I'm hollering God over man. Take notes, I'll be looking richer than Bezos. My worth on the up on my stock is a him. I'm locking it in. Eyes on the price, keep it low with the pride. Get a rise when the flow hit the stripe and applies by the hole in the price of the Father, the Son, Holy Ghost, energizing. I'm all in. Like I shut the stack. If I fall, man, catch me coming back. They was prophesying this apostatizing. Now I look around and watch it come to pass. Get them unrelaxed, it ain't real progression. Turn around, homie, get to stepping on the path. Let's walk, take card, cut the abject talk. Come back,
on the road, step out the Pontiac. This ain't just for show. This where the party at. Feel it in your soul, so feels like a cardiac. Jumping out my seat, that's God on me, nowhere I'm falling back. Yeah, catch me, catch me, catch me coming back. Catch me, catch me, catch me running live. I don't need no diamond rings, no fancy things, no 100 bands. I know God still loving me like summer breeze, I understand.
Look, I came here to check and respect. I'm feeling real blessed. You passing the check like Nike. Wanna see the man FaceTime me? Hold up, wait. Feel like the man of the bull band with the youth, hard pill band-aid, stand with the bruise. Anybody finna tell my God finna lose?
I connect to the body. Walks up in, I copy. God on me, that's savvy. Feeling the pain and the pressure. There ain't no reason to stress, love. I know my God gonna bless you. I gotta tell them the truth when they step in the stool when I'm shouting at you saying come back. I hear the people on the news and they sounding confused, but there's only one person to contact. You wanna see where the contract, stand in the gap with the combat. Honestly, you need to get on the road. You need to get on the road. If you on the road, step out the Pontiac. This ain't just for show. This where the party at. Feel it in your soul, so feels like a cardiac. Jumping out my seat, that's God on me, nowhere I'm falling back. Yeah, catch me, catch me, catch me coming back. Catch me, catch me, catch me running live. I don't need no diamond rings, no fancy things, no 100 bands. I know God still loving me like summer breeze, I understand.
Not much to say on that one, man. That was a great record. I love the fusion between the rock and trap and everything. I think this would actually be a really big record for you guys. I think it's a good song, man. Really good song. I could even see some sync licensing to that joint. Definitely. Hey, so check it out. I just got an email from Capitol Records. Man, they pay me good, bro. $2. Let's go. Capitol Records. Producers really get the poop end of the stick, bro. I got $2.14. Thank you, Capitol. Appreciate ya. Wonder how much you made. Hey, $2. They're just like, it's so like, God, you know what I mean? It's like, dang, bro, like $2? Really? You would think, you know? You can buy an open box Funko Pop with that. Bro, I need to buy a freaking furnace right now. I really hate that, man. I really hate that I really hate that it's like that for us producers. Yeah, man. All right, Muted Mike, what up, man? Shout out Muted Mike. Yeah, bro, we're live right now. We're doing Critique Fridays. That was my second 10 tonight. All right, so we got 3 more records left. Again, guys, if you're trying to submit, we still got time to submit. I need you guys to do that or buy a beat for me because I need to buy my furnace. I'm being dead serious. We really need to tap in here, man. Yeah. All right. So we have. Let's see what we got. We have 10,000. The artist name is 10,000. This song's called Attitude. Let's go ahead and check this track out right now. All right, that was a beat. I didn't know it was a beat, but it's he actually sent 2 beats. My bad. He was a producer. His name is 10,000, which is a dope producer name. That one was kind of structurally weird. I felt like it was just kind of like everywhere. I love the melody, but I'm not a big fan of the way the drums kind of came in and like the structure of it. Then the like perfect part was weird, and then like the all right, that just kind of like a little bit just out of nowhere. It just didn't make sense. When you're doing beats and stuff, you got to make sure that sonically, like production wise, everything just kind of meshes together, like molds together. It just, this one didn't, unfortunately. So yeah, it definitely needs some more work. Definitely needs more work. I appreciated it, but it definitely needs more work. What am I doing? I give this one, it's okay. It just needs more work. It was like a hot shower in an ice bucket. I thought Obi hit the perfect. I know. I thought I hit it. I was like, wait, I didn't touch that button. Yeah. So the second beat is called Day to Night. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. What happened? Why did you change that? I understand transition, but that's not the right one. Oh, those 808s are clashing. The melodies is kind of nice, but melodies are pretty decent. Yeah, well, came back. It is creative. I gotta give him that. Take off the 808. You already have too much low end on there. Okay, so shout out to you, man. I think I will give it that it does have some creativity, but I think for me, what I'm hearing in this joint sounds like it needs some more like man, honestly, like I really wanted to hear the drums do a lot more. Not a lot more, sorry. They're just like different types of drums You had like a really interesting beginning. I thought it was like pretty nice, but it just needed like some work with like mixing and stuff like that. Then when it went to bum 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 bum, that was like I understand you wanted to do a transition, but it was just like not the right one. Then when you transition to like the reverse thing, I kind of like that. I like that a little bit more because the sounds that the melodies were really actually not too bad. I could have like those were reusable. They were definitely salvageable, but it's just the drums, the structure of the record, things needed to kind of like be mixed around. Better drums, definitely. It needed some better drums, but like better transitions too. You got to remember like if a rapper is trying to or an artist is trying to get on this record, you got to structure it in a way where they can actually do something to that. I feel like this was structured so oddly that it would be hard to send this to an artist for them to kind of like work with it. Now, if you got with another producer, by the way, I wonder if you made these melodies. Are you in here? Because if you are in here, I would love to know if you made those melodies, because I really did enjoy the melodies for the most part. I feel like they could be salvageable, especially like the reverse part. I was like, oh, when you reversed it, I felt like, oh, okay, I kind of like the way they sound like this. So, yeah, I think for me, yeah, I would keep going with the melodies, but practice your transitions, study transitions, study the way people structure their beats and stuff like that, and then, you know, kind of copy that in a sense. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep it going, man. I see some people want to submit. My man Ezra Mills said he's gonna submit a record. All right, bet. Again, we still got time. We got 2 more records left. But if you're trying to submit and you're trying to get your song on here, you got more than enough time to do it. So go ahead and don't forget to pay for your spot. Everybody who's trying to submit, get on the critique list. I don't know about no, I know I don't agree with the transition that he did, but I think he needs to work on that. Like I appreciate him trying, because some producers, they just come through and just do a loop the whole time. This man actually tried to, you know, he tried to get into his transition game, which I appreciate. He really understands that he wants to do that. It's just like the right moment to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with that record. All right, so we got Q, my man Q, coming up. He said, song is called Ride. It's like RX, so it's like, is it medicine ride for RX? If you don't know what I mean by RX, like, it's a medical thing. Medicine ride. It's about fake summer love versus the love Christ has for you. Aww. Aww. It's cute. Aww. What you talking about? Production sounded like sounded like a what? Quality J. Cole production? Barber by Faith? What you mean? Hey, don't forget to tag your engineer. LC just be wanting like all the... Hey, don't forget to tag your engineer. And Opto's like producer. Y'all just be wanting all the applause, right? It's his time. Y'all both had y'all's turn. What you mean? What? Sheesh. LC be like, tag your engineer. Opto, tag your producer. All right, Q. How you buying beats from Opto, but you ain't buying beats from me? That's messed up, man. All right. Like, Q got beats from like like Cyrus Sonata. He got beats from Opto. He got beats from like Muted Mike. He's got beats from like all these different people. I'm like, how you got beats from them and you ain't got nothing from me? That's messed up. I see how you is. I see how you is. All right, Q. Official. Let's play his song Medicine.
Hey yo, it's Opto.
Cannot trust if my life steady push. Need your forgiveness in buckets, I'm a lush. Tell them demons hush, let me out here with the rush. Shorty gon' cry, shit you know that. Won't that real love show, yeah. Side is down for the ride. Outside big fish try to like, come home right now, you wanna to the eyes of the star, no sunlight. Shorty gon' cry, shit you know.
What did Ace say? What did Ace say? I want to know. Forever, what's up, man? I want to know, what did Ace say, LC? He said, I know what Opie's about to say, and Ace said the exact opposite. So what am I about to say? And what did Ace say? I want to know what Ace said. Because mind you, they're listening to the Reach Studios, so please tell me, what did they say? I really want to know. I want to know what Biz said about this mix, LC. Ace didn't speak on the mix? Oh, he said he turned it off in the first 2 seconds and said it was hard to listen first of all. Okay, so I know, but it is a hard listen to because I feel like his highs, and this is more of a mixing issue. Q did a great job. I think Q was really, really dope, but his ad-libs in the background are really conflicting. His mid is the synth or whatever that you got going on in the background too. It's not stereoed. It needs to be kind of spaced out a little bit because his vocals really need to sit centered. And then like when his verse comes in, it's really low. I was like, man, turn that joint up. But you got to turn down a lot of things, man. There's like a lot of things kind of conflicting. Here's the thing. This is going to be a difficult mix for you because you got a lot of high end action over there, right? Like you have Tyler. What up, man? Shout out Tyler Hates Life. His mid is mid. Love you too, man. So I would say it's more of like his highs. Like you got Q. He's sitting already at a high frequency, high notes and everything like that. Then you got the melodies in the background. Those are almost in the high octave as well. So you're dealing with a lot of high end frequencies, a lot of high octaves. Everything's kind of like in there. So you got to make sure that you really, really space out his highs. Now that being said, there was like almost little to no low end on this track. Like the kick would hit, the 808 would hit, but it wasn't bumping, bro. Like it needed to, you gotta really, really bring out that low end and some of those mids to kind of make it really sound more full, not conflicting. You get what I'm saying? Because I felt like it was more conflicting than it was full. You said he trying to sneak out the back. You say they talking on the chat. They're just in the group chat. Opto don't have. You don't have the stems. Opto. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How you not sending the stems to them? They need it to get on the summer playlist. I'm kidding. You said they didn't ask. But for real, you need all that stuff, man. You definitely need a better mix. So Q, it's not you. Great job. That song needed to be mixed better, and I'm glad you put them on blast for that good reason. Now you got all of them. Now you got all of them. Hey man, we still got spots available. If y'all trying to, I mean, I thought I was gonna hear a 10 today from Q, but I didn't. Wow. We only had 2 10s, man, and one of them is barely a 10. One of them is barely a 10. If you guys are trying to submit, we got one more song left. Or sorry, we got 2 more songs left. My man Ezra Mills came through. He just submitted. Shout out Ezra Mills. So you guys, we have Zay Hill, Ezra Mills coming up. If you guys are still trying to submit, go ahead and submit right now. Since Q dropped the ball. It's not Q, actually. It was DJ LC. He dropped the ball. Sorry. Now, DJ LC.
Change your name.
I'm kidding. All right. We have, hey, if you're trying to submit, go ahead and submit. We still got spots available, man. I'm trying to get like, 5 more submissions coming in right now. You know what I'm saying? We have 5 more submissions. Shoot. All right, man. Let's keep it going. We got a solid 52 people in here. We have 21 on YouTube. We have 30 over here on Instagram. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now, man. Love you guys. Real talk. All right, let's get it popping. Zay Hill. This one's called If Zay Died Young. This song is about hoping that if I died tonight, I hope I left my impact on the world. It's also a remix on If I Die Young. Oh man. So this can't be a 10 if it's a remix. Is it an original beat, or is it like the actual beat for that record? Let's go ahead and check this out. Man, good luck with that sample. I ain't gonna lie.
If I die tonight, tell my son I'm okay. Pain was in my eyes, but now I see my father's face. I hope they read between the lines and see that I wasn't okay. And I know I did some wrong, but I hope you show me grace. And if I die tonight, hold my mama, tell her she'll be alright. Tell my sister that I bro doing fine. And tell my son that the sun still gon' stay down. Bury him and sand, lay him down on a bed of roses in the middle of it. I done it. Send me away to the love song. I hope the world heard me sing. Pray to message gotta grow. Yeah, we all can live our dreams. I played the cards that I was dealt. Didn't complain, it made me well. Ain't even do it for myself. Tryna be everybody's help. Know the world never changed me. Keep walking by faith. I learned every lesson I was taught to dim me up. I pray that heaven is my home. I let the story I could tell. Oh, I want you bury me. Hey, if I die tonight, tell my son I'm okay. Pain was in my eyes, but now I see my father's face. I hope they read between the lines and see that I wasn't okay. And I know I did some wrong, but I hope you show me grace. And if I die tonight, hold my mama, tell her she'll be alright. Tell my sister that I bro doing fine. And tell my son that the sun still will stay dying. Bury him and lay him down on a bed of roses. In the middle of I done it. Send me away to the love song. Say dying. Bury him and lay him down on a bed of roses. In the middle of I done it. Send me away to the love song.
All right, that was my man Zay Hill. That one's called If Zay Die Young. Okay. I like the direction you're headed in with this joint, bro. I think this needs to be redone in a different way. I think if you got somebody to possibly sing that hook, you might be able to get away with it, if I'm not mistaken. If somebody else sang that joint and it got sampled by somebody who really like can make a solid beat for you, I think you can definitely get away with this. But you gotta work on your cadences, man. Like the way you kind of delivered in this joint, it was nice. Like I love the idea that you had, but you really gotta go for that like in pocket, out of pocket type of flow, which you were like, whether you rap off tempo, but it sounds so good that it's definitely on tempo. You get what I'm saying? So, the Roddy Ricch type of feel, like you need to make sure that you hit those things like at the right time. You sound like you were galloping a little bit with your delivery, so be careful with that, bro. Like this could be a really dope record if you got with the right people to like remake this beat in a certain way. Maybe get somebody to sing it and then y'all just flip the sample. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be actually dope. I think this is a good idea. Really good idea. I'm at like a 7 for the idea. Obviously you need a solid engineer, but you just need to hit those like, if I die young, na 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 na. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hitting it like na 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 na, like you gotta you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. So there's just ways to do it. So make sure. You said Ombi Music is live on Twitch. Yes, sir. Fearless Feet. Thank you for tuning in. You said, is it me or is tonight not a good night? I thought we were going to have some 10s, man. We only had really 1 10, in my opinion. I think, the other one's a 10, but it was slightly a 10. And then you had another 10. You said, I followed since 2020, but never catch you live. Oh, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to you, Fearless Feet. Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, I'm live every Friday night. Every Friday night, I'm going to be live. So if you're trying to let people know on Twitch, let people know that, Ombi Music is live right now. Shout out Wifey. She's in the building. Let me give her some horns. Round of applause. Jones, because she's
perfect.
So Zay, love the idea, man. I think if you got it, like I said, just redone in a certain way and worked with a team on this joint, it'll be a solid record for you, man. I love the idea, and then I love how you wrote your different, like a different type of hook to it, it worked really, really well too. So I think there's like a lot of good in this record. Like I said, 7 for me. 7 for me. Shout out Zay Hill, man. Shout out Zay Hill. I can't wait to see what you do, because I feel like you would actually do something crazy to that. All right, man. Do we got anybody else that wants to submit? I got one more left, unless somebody else submits right now. I loved what you were doing, Zay. Like, keep going, bro. Do we got any more people that want to submit? I definitely raid you next time. I was just streaming and raided somebody but didn't see you live. No, you're good, bro. Appreciate you, Fearless. Thank you for tapping in. Anybody else want to submit before we play this last song? I just want to make sure, because like I said, we only have pretty much 110 tonight. So Justin Sarachik, rapzilla.com. Anybody else want to submit? Let me know. Let me know before we keep it going. All right, we got Ezra Mills coming up. You guys have time to submit. If you're trying to submit, there's still time. So go ahead and tap in, submit your songs if you're trying to submit. I have a song, but does it have to be me? No, but mind you, we are. It is paid critique, so anybody who is like doing tonight, we do it like, you know, they have to pay and all that good mess. So I would probably do it for somebody, you know, if you really, really want to hear the critique for them or for yourself. Yeah. LC, nah, I think we good. All right, LC, go fix your mix, bro. Ezra Mills, I'm playing, LC, I'm playing. Ezra Mills, Field of the Fatherless. Let's go ahead and check this record out.
Straight. Cops in the front yard, bikes in the backyard. I'ma hop the fence like a relay. I know daddy wish he had a track star. Mama accepted the fact she had a rap star. Kept a pistol on my waist like a keychain. Found my stash at my grandma's house. She witnessed the ambitions of a trap star. Visit these memories, keepsake. Most of youngsters can relate. It's hard to be poor when it rains, it pours. Just call out to Jesus. He ain't that far. Look at me now, saved and sanctified. The whole north side is my backdrop. A whole new hustle on my laptop. I pray the attack from the rap stops. The fiction, the fake, and the cap stops. Heart of every man in the trap stop. Between steppers and snitches and bad cops. You choose the lowest of odds and that's all. They tell you you're God, I mean that's false. Manifest your way out of a cold cell. Deliver yourself off of the asphalt. There's other products you can flip wholesale. You ain't gotta live like it's Black Ops. Find yourself lost in a hotel, but you safe and sound, homie, yeah, that's God. That's God. Field of the fatherless, raised on beans, rice, and lawlessness. Hatred severed my conscience. Transformation been marvelous. Chose to share in his light with us. Pulled us out of the darkness. If you wonder what that Christ-like life like, imagine Vegas on a night flight. All the lights bright, looking nice, right? Lost a lot of time living the nightlife. Look my daughters in her eyes like I was blinded so long by the limelight. Praise be to God for my eyesight. Finally I see that you're beautiful. Feel like the blind man outside of the gate they call beautiful. Love for the Lord now it's mutual. I got love for his sheep in the streets. Fishermen grew up on Bay Street. Fishing for souls in the deep. Forgive me, I hate me. I'm preaching a bloodstained tree. All hail the king of the Jews. Pick your face up away from the Jews. He cannot save you, fat guy on your truth. Dying in style, saying lying to you. War for the truth and God fighting for you. Satan the snake in the grass like Medusa. Get on the field with Yeshua. Lion of Judah. Field of the fatherless. Raised on beans, rice, and lawlessness. Hatred severed my conscience. Transformation been marvelous. Chose to share in his light with us. Pulled us out of the darkness. Field of the fatherless. Raised on beans, rice, and lawlessness. Hatred severed my conscience. Transformation been marvelous. Chose to share in his light with us. Pulled us out
Yo, man, shout out my man's Ezra Mills for his song Field of the Fatherless. I like the writing of this record. I think he definitely has a deep pen when he's writing on this joint. Now, I would say this. I know he was really, really trying to go for the melodic style. If you're going to do that, Justin, I think you need to really, really tap into like the like kind of get into like, don't go fast, but it like really go into like that 8 Atlanta trap vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, throw on the auto tune, like some good auto tune, and just be like, and some reverb, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you heard that on Instagram. You'll hear the auto tune. YouTube, I don't know why you can't hear the auto tune. The joint is messed up on that. But I would say tap into that Atlanta trap feel. And then get somebody who actually like somebody like a Red Tips or like Ray Knowledge. Those dudes will kill the hook for you, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that you could tap into right here on Critique Fridays. Like, we got, like I said, Red Tips. My man Zay Hill, who was on here earlier. Q Official is another one, and then like Ray Knowledge. Ray Knowledge for sure. Like, I really would, for this song, I would go Red Tips and probably Ray Knowledge, like either one of those, and you'll get like a solid hook. But yeah, easily. I'm behind on the live because I paused it. Oh, I hear you, man. So yeah, I think just work on, cause you rap like a Texas rapper, bro. You rap like a Texas rapper, which is, I understand it because like you're from there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like hearing you, I'm like, he's got to really, really mold into this newer style today. Cause I like the idea that you had. You just really got to work on the delivery of it and make sure that you tap into that field. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of Real Tarver. Is that Monster Tarver? What's up, man? If that's you. Ezra, I'm like, this one, I feel like you got potential on this one. I would change the snare though. I don't know. I would change the snare. But I want to hear, yeah. I want to hear you really, see how you can definitely mold into that. Really study a lot of those rappers, you know what I'm saying? Because those ATL rappers, they really know how to, like, kill it and get in their bag, you know what I'm saying? So, for me, I'm at, like, I'm at a 5 with this joint. I'm at a 5.55 with this joint. Yeah. Obi, what's the hook feature price? 10 Rex. I'm just kidding. For you. Yeah, man. 5 for me. Have you ever heard of MTM Isaiah? I have not, actually, no. Yeah, he's not far from 10, though. Like, I think he's like definitely on his way. My daughter's excited to hear the feedback. Obi. Oh, shout out to your daughter, man. Real talk. Shout out to your daughter. But yo, I think you're definitely, Ezra, you've always been like, I know you can rap. Like, that's the thing, cause like from back in the day when we would like chop it up and stuff, bro. Like you've always been a pretty polished rapper. So I know you. It sounds like you're really trying to get into your bag now and really trying to like evolve in that sense and adapt to like the newer styles and stuff. And it's hard, especially when you're a Texas rapper. Like, bro, I like, it was hard for me to like, even with making beats and stuff like that, I had to get out of like some zones and study different things in order to make me a more polished producer. So like, I would definitely recommend that, man. Like, really tap into different artists and just really, study a little bit more with like Atlanta trap and like even the stuff that you're hearing today from like No Big Deal, John Keith, bro. Like he's a really dope lyricist. And just like Ty Brazzle. Ty Brazzle's insane, right? So like, I'm just saying, man. He said we need a hit. I'm looking for one, man. I'm looking for a hit. Right now, we still got like that was my man Ezra Mills that just came through. You said five is not painful. 5 means that he's definitely got potential. That's why this record, I feel like it has potential. It's not done yet. Like if I give him like a 3 or a 2, then that's different. 5 for me has got potential, but he needs to work at it a little bit more. And that's why I said like work on your writing a little bit and try to like make it flow a little bit better. Working on, you know, the melodic part with another artist. I gave him some like, you know, some people that he could definitely tap in with. So 5 is a good thing. 5 is a really not bad at all. That just means like, man, he's not in between it like bad. It's like he's definitely got potential there. Like I just felt like this song could have been made a lot better with better production, with the snare, different things like that. I like the guitar. I just think they need a better drums, better mixing, and then like the hook, and then the more writing. So that's kind of a little bit more work. That's why I give it a 5. That's it. I'm not saying that he's a 5. That's why I stated earlier, like, man, I know you're a dope rapper, and I can hear like this is if you know anything about Ezra Mills, like, which probably a lot of y'all might not. I know this dude personally. So, like, I've seen him and what he's rapped before and how he's rapped before. Dude's a phenomenal rapper. Like, he can definitely rap. It's just, like, this song, I can hear that he's really trying in a different sense. So, that's why I'm like, okay, this one's not really there. Like, as far as that goes, like, it's not done yet. He needs work with it. That's why I gave it the 5. But him himself, he's a really dope rapper. So, that's why I had to reiterate that. That's what I'm saying. Like, he definitely has a dope pen, all that good mess. Like, he's a really dope rapper. I want to hear you on a really solid beat though, Justin. Like, I really want to hear you on a solid beat. Something crazy. I appreciate you. A high 5. He's a high 5. There you go, cop. Right there, high 5, bro. I agree with you. This is a high 5 for real. I would pay for you to react, but I appreciate that, Fearless. Thank you. All right, man. I think we're done tonight. It looks like we don't have any more submissions. We only had 2 10s. So, hey, man. Let me go ahead and go through these 10s. Let me go ahead and go through these 10s. Might as well just go through it right now, right? So, all right. First 10 we had tonight is by Will Kellum. Shout out Will Kellum, man. He was really dope. So let's check out Will Kellum's song. It's called Slippin'. If you guys think that this is the Song of the Night winner, tap in the chat. Will Kellum for Song of the Night. Let me know what's up.
Don't wanna feel this way. I need that peace today. Lord, can you demonstrate? Don't wanna slip away. Yeah. Everything that I've been through felt like it was just a block out my path. Yeah, always trying to look for peace, but God had it right there in my lap. Yeah, all I had to do was just call him. His hand that kept me from falling. Distracted and tempted, my flesh keep on tripping. It's trying to get me to walk back. Yeah, I've been up for a couple days, but right now my heart been feeling so low. Yeah, they tell me I'm rich in the spirit, but lately my pennies been feeling so broke. Yeah, decisions I make got me stuck in the haze, and I feel like I'm losing my hope. Yeah, don't let me go. Yeah, don't wanna feel this way. Today, Lord, can you demonstrate? Don't let me slip away. Yeah. Slip away, don't let me slip away. Slip away, don't let me slip away. Slip away, don't let me slip away.
I'm telling you, please don't you ever let go. I've been stressing and dealing with haters. They saying I never find peace on this road. I've been
That was Will Kellum with his song Slippin'. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Will Kellum for Song of the Night. Next up, we have God's Music with his song Comeback featuring Alcott, DJ LC, Jack Tyler. That was produced by Opto as well. So if you guys like that record, if you guys like this record, type in the chat God's Music for Song of the Night. Let me know.
Hey yo, it's Opto.
If you on the road, step out the Pontiac. This ain't just for show. This where the party at. Feel it in your soul, so feels like a cardiac. Jumping out my seat, that's God don't mean nowhere. I'm falling back.
Yeah, I'll be following trends. I ain't gon' swallow a motto or focus on copious product they bottle within. Lot of y'all speaker provider with model sin. I'm hollering God over man. Take notes, I'll be looking richer than Bezos. My worth on the up on my stock is a him. I'm locking it in. Eyes on the price, keep it low with the pride. Get a rise when the flow hit the stripe and obliged by the hole in the price of the Father, the Son, Holy Ghost, energizing. I'm all in. Like I shut the stack. If I fall, man, catch me coming back. They was prophesying this apostatizing. Now I look around and watch it come to pass. Get them unrelaxed, it ain't real progression. Turn around, homie, get to stepping on the path. Let's walk, take heart, cut the abject talk. Come back.
Road, step out the Pontiac. This ain't just for show. This where the party at. Feel it in your soul, so feels like a cardiac. Jumping out my seat, that's God don't mean nowhere. I'm falling back. Yeah, catch me, catch me, catch me coming back. Catch me, catch me, catch me running live. I don't need no diamond rings, no fancy things, no hundred bands. I know God still loving me like summer breeze. I understand.
Look, I came here to check and respect. I'm feeling blessed. You passing the check like Nike. Wanna see the man FaceTime me? Hold up, wait. Feel like the man in the booth, man. When you do a pop pill, band-aids.
That one's called Comeback by God's Music. That one's featuring Alcott, DJ LC, and Jack Tyler. What y'all guys think? If you guys like that record, type in the chat God's Music for Song of the Night. Okay. Ezra, I love you, dog. I appreciate you supporting the show, and you my man, so you know I'm gonna be real with you, like either way. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that too, like I've known this dude. Like we used to kick it all the time back in San Antonio whenever he was going to school out there. So like I'm telling you, like I know, like he knows I'm gonna be real with him. Like and that's what we always were. Like our group and all that, we were always real with each other. So that's why I appreciate him coming through and like always checking out the music and stuff. I have mad love for that dude. Real talk. Shout out Ezra Mills. Y'all guys go follow him because I know he's going to be tapping into the music thing, and he usually goes strong whenever it comes to that type of stuff. So, all right. So, I feel like I got my Song of the Night winner. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this one was just more of like a commercial record. And definitely gave me like more of that vibe of like, man, you know what? This can go far in a lot of different ways. So my Song of the Night winner tonight is my man's right here, God's Music. Shout out Alcott, shout out DJ LC, shout out Jack Tyler, Opto Music. Y'all did y'all staying on this joint. God's Music, you killing it, man. Appreciate you.
If you on the road, step out the Pontiac. This ain't just for show. This where the party at. Feel it in your soul, so feels like a cardiac. Jumping out my seat, that's God don't mean nowhere. I'm falling back.
Yeah, I'll be following trends. I ain't gonna swallow a motto or focus.
Hey man, shout out to everybody tonight. Shout out all you guys that submitted. Love you guys. I'll see y'all next week. Y'all Do y'all stay, man. I love you guys, and thank y'all guys for always tuning in to Critique Fridays. I'll see y'all next week, man. Next Friday. Peace out.
Now I look around and watch it come to pass. Get them unrelaxed, it ain't real progression. Turn around, homie, get to stepping on the path. Let's walk, take car, cut the abject talk.
If you on the road, step out the Pontiac. This ain't just for show. This where the party at. Feel it in your soul, so feels like a cardiac. Jumping out my seat, that's got on me nowhere. I'm falling back. Yeah, catch me, catch me, catch me coming back. Catch me, catch me, catch me running live. I don't need no diamond rings, no fancy things, no 100 bands. I don't got still loving me like summer breeze.